Oh, this is a happening quicker than I thought it was going to. Oops.
I'm catching feelings from all the dealings. I might stray. What do you say? How are you feeling? Is it the same? I hope you're not planning to waste my time. To my surprise, that was her reply. Now we vibe. It's been a while and such a ride, stars align. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role.
Oh god, not that one. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I also need to... Oh god, there's so many things that I haven't done because this shit was like... I just fucking... found out this was happening like 2 seconds ago, pretty much. Ugh.
Remember when I fucking said you should come alone? Man, you taking it.
Howdy.
No, I am coming alone. They would have scouted before the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why they're checking out the map.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys, what do you think is fair, like 10 minutes?
Yeah, and then they'll dip out.
Yeah, that's
and I'll
fine.
Be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I turned the music way too far down. No, wait.
No, you don't get to come here.
So yeah, scouting team, go in, run around for about 10 minutes, search for possible escape routes for Ian.
Okay, so this will be explicitly out of character, unless Kaz would either be here during the day.
Yeah.
No, I would not.
Okay.
I
so
would have
this is
just,
gonna be
I would have
card-
just been like, come here at this time.
Okay, so
Okay.
you guys will have been coming during the day, so this is going to be a quick cards down run around of the map. Shan, would Anne have joined them on the scouting team?
Yes.
Okay, so again, 4 of you have 10 minutes to scout the map out, run around like little hamsters. Before I come scoop you up, you are free to take less than that, but no more.
Alright.
All right, if you want to, we are all on Fallen Voice. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bunch of people are, though. Possibly
Yeah.
Well, you could just
actually-
say scouting over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me like 40 seconds just to make it a nice, easy 10-minute timer. It's 8:19 right now.
Yep, it is.
different corners.
I'll head
ready.
diagonal.
And alright.
Okay, I'll head straight.
If you end up
All right.
finding a sewer system down here that I couldn't find, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, your scouting time starts now.
Charge my shit.
Alright.
Did you know that making running noise makes you go fast?
Yeah. God damn, this map is actually pretty big, isn't it? Hmm. Hmm. No, those are good. God, it's fucking dark. Hmm. So there's a fucking gate here. That is correct. God, this map is pretty well fucking closed in.
Don't you think we're done? Don't you think we're done? Take my hand and run, let me be the one. Let's just take the dive. Night's only begun.
The only thing of real interest that I saw was the gate over there.
There's a gate?
Yeah, there's a gate. Just past this
That's a
corner.
bad meeting spot.
I don't wanna say anything,
Right there.
'cause if I do, I might say the wrong words. Oh no.
That gate, is that the only gate?
I think so.
I think so too. This right here.
Oh,
Right.
oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, right here.
Okay, yeah, so
It
what
is
I'm
visually cracked.
Yes, it is.
On one side, too. So it's not just a visual thing.
gonna do- Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
so honestly, I think
Like,
what would be great would be if they meet up in the skylight. Because then there are a lot of points, a lot of ways to exit from there. Like if nothing else,
Yeah.
the windows are like really.
Yeah, there are ways to exit and then escape down into and have obstacles to hide behind if it so happens.
Mm.
Because you can not only just go down the stairs here, but you can also go over into the next building, which then leads into another building that has 3 ways to exit.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one not so much hidden places.
Yeah. This one's very empty.
Sky Bridge.
Ooh. Okay.
Options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying, but
down
can't scratch
here.
the surface. So
Down here. Nope.
I was hoping that there would be like a fucking manhole
Nope.
at some point, but yeah, there's none.
Out here. And then from here, you can weave in here. Boom, boom. Straight out the gate. Or if she wants to, there should be a designated spot back there.
I did see something
probably
maybe
behind the
over
crates.
here that could be climbed and then jump the fence.
We could climb.
Yeah, this. Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
if
let's
I mean,
actually
like
go look
if
back
you
here.
really need to.
if they wouldn't be able to get to the gate, is the thing. If this is closer.
Yeah.
Stand here. She should probably know this.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can
Well,
probably tell
she's
her.
right there.
No, there she is.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
Where?
Hey, we came up with a bunch of strategies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
And sadly,
so right now we're
the-
finding a second potential exit.
The only gate is right over there.
So everything else would be hopping a fence.
Right past
or
the
something
corner.
like that.
Right
Or,
there.
You know, using RP exit
Right.
map logic.
Yeah. Yeah. It is visually cracked on one side, so I think it is. It could be say that it's open.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So this gate, and you know, if sabotaged, then you have this over here.
2 minutes left.
Mhm.
We have 2 minutes left. Okay. If sabotaged, use that right there to climb over.
Yeah, that could be climbed.
And then if that's done, you could say that going behind the crates near spawn, it would be RP climb. It would be
Yeah,
RP
yeah.
climb.
Uh-huh. And then,
Probably a roll, I would
back over
assume.
Here, behind the crates behind spawn, that would be RP. I get on a crate and I jump the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a pole, you can get up, you can get to the edge.
I think.
So there is one place.
Yeah, there's a pole leaning over on the crates over there.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, so there's a exit on the opposite side.
Okay, so meeting spot. Unless you got something else.
Main spot, there's a skylight over here. This in this back corner.
Oh, sky bridge.
You have to go into the far building.
Is that the one that was given to us?
Floor.
We don't know if it's the sky bridge that she gave to us.
Yeah.
She gave me coordinates.
Okay.
I'm assuming the meet and spot will happen after you find each other.
Which is cool.
It is cool, yes.
And it originally is over this way, but yeah. That sky's right there. So if you go
And you
either
see
through
up
that
to
building
run?
or through this building.
Run this way.
No, other way.
Yeah, the other way has more,
Yep, obstacles I hide behind.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you have the big advantage here because yeah, all these things to hide behind if you desperately need it.
Yeah.
So you're just up there
This will go.
Smoothly, yeah.
without issue. Yeah.
Alright, since you are all gathered right here, scouting is over. Please respawn.
Yeah, they're taking all this time practicing
Right.
Wow.
But we should not knock her off.
Yeah.
All right, you just want to go invisible or go to the other map?
You guys.
I'm going invisible.
Tell you. I should tell you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna go invisible just in case Mavis gets called in, because she's definitely gonna be on standby if allowed.
Yep.
Remember, we're at least a mile out. If
Yeah,
anything.
at least a
Yes.
month.
So it's gonna be a wait.
Yeah, it'd be at least
So if we get
3,
Full on
4,
teach
5
maps
minutes,
this
maybe.
time.
Understood.
if we get called in, she's
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
basically.
three are going to remain
Mhm.
invisible because you are. Where are you?
We're
Uh,
about a mile away from
yeah.
the location, hiding.
Only a mile.
only a mile.
At least a mile, if not 2.
Understood. I
At
need a
least.
specific.
Sure.
Oh.
You don't want to be a couple cities away
Okay,
from me?
we did get Marge's vampire knowledge. What's the sense of smell range?
Whatever.
Yes, because we heard that.
Okay,
How to kill vampires.
Mm.
let's go 3. Let's go 3.
Understood. You will be 3 miles
I
away.
can easily manipulate you guys just by saying
Yeah.
one thing.
Oh yeah, it's the best, isn't it? That's the best part about being a DM.
So solid we're founded on
all right.
Ravenhol's paranoia.
Yes.
All right, real quick,
This is true.
guys. What vehicle are you in? Are you on foot? Are you in a vehicle?
I have a spare key to Tom's truck. Mickey actually has a spare key to Tom's truck.
Have you spoken to Tom about taking the truck?
No.
Then you do not have the truck.
All right.
Whoa, there! Fuck!
All right,
I'm just saying, he
are
coulda
you
just
guys
taken
on
it.
foot
We
then.
can take guilt free as the truck, like the box truck.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have taken that probably.
We have the box truck.
Yeah.
We have the box
Okay,
truck.
you're in the box truck, approximately 3 miles away from this location.
Yes.
Correct.
Confirm.
Yeah.
Confirm. Affirmative.
All right.
Accepted. Muting.
Are any of you bleeding?
No, any of you.
Wow.
Yeah, is the window cracked? You have the AC on.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
music
yeah,
are you
there's-
listening to? What
What
you all have for
music?
dinner? Did you all eat? I hope you all ate.
I had cereal.
Katsu.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, there isn't.
Otherwise, that cat's getting a death roll.
Sadly,
Yeah. Actually.
sadly, there isn't
Oh damn. Okay.
many
well,
places to get out.
Lasagna got a natural 10 or a natural 20, so you know. Wow.
Hey, hot lasagna.
We found what we could, and at least there's a
So with
there's an
all
exit
that
over there.
away,
2 exits technically, and an
I
exit way over
believe
there.
We are good. Shan, is there anything else you would like to add on?
Placing a hold on something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've passed on that information to anyone relevant, but that is
Not to me. So.
okay.
understood. Alrighty. Kaz, is there anything?
Coordinates have made
Mr. T-Pose.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Sorry?
Or do I just go somewhere and you hunt me down?
No. You will just be arriving here. That's it. I'm not coming. You just arrive at this area. We'll go from there.
Is there a specific location on this map that she should be arriving to, or just she
The
shows
front
up and
gate
we'll
is-
go from there?
Yeah, the front gate. I imagine wherever they fucking dropped her off, she would have to walk her ass out here.
Yeah.
Front gate.
Yep. So I'm saying she walked 3 miles, which it's like an hour.
Yep.
Sometimes. Yeah, you know that's like. So that's. They need to keep in mind if that was an hour for her to walk here, it's gonna be about like what, 30, 15 minutes for them to drive here. And if Anna Strays,
No,
she wants to
3
run.
3 miles in a car is 3 minutes, give or take.
Sorry, that's what I fucking meant. But if she runs,
If she runs. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I meant. It's to fucking take her like.
Like probably about 40 minutes to run that, unless. Well,
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
say for Anne, probably about 25, 30 minutes. Yep.
She's not
Okay.
stopping.
Nope.
She's just going.
Okay. Kaz, is there anything you want me to know?
No, not really. You already know
Understood.
enough.
Yep.
I just need to know where the front gate is. I can't remember.
I believe if we just keep going this way.
Yeah, right around the corner to the
I
left.
want to use this map for more
It's going to be
eventually.
Yeah.
around this corner.
Yeah. Shannon and I found this map a few weeks ago, and yeah, it's sick. Alright.
Okay.
Real quick, Shan, just to confirm, they dropped you off like 3 miles away and you walked here, correct? Or did they drop you off here and then drove away? Okay, so you didn't even come here with them.
We did our
Understood.
scouting. They went 3 miles away. I
Understood. Okay. So Anne arrived in a taxi, by herself. Okay. That is
We are
odd.
still in Saphira, by the way. So it is
Yeah,
really
Kaz, you're
I'm gonna-
dark.
I'm gonna keep
Your full
um,
body's not on.
Huh?
No.
I'm gonna keep the HUD and the nameplates on,
Yeah.
just so it's easier to see where the fuck they are.
Fucking minute.
Because everyone wears dark clothes in a dark map.
I'm about to shim sham all over your goddamn existence.
I can, yeah, no, I'll keep the HUD on. No, I'll turn it off. Fuck it, I'll turn the HUD off.
I just had a fucking call with her to be like, "Dog."
And I'll do this.
I will
Whatever.
that.
Yeah? There's like a fucking billion Kazukis in my goddamn server.
Yeah.
At first,
Yeah,
there
there were.
then there were more as the day progressed.
Yeah, I just
You know,
Yeah, that was
and
weird.
All those people had to look at my ass.
Alright,
So-
lobby's about to start.
I picked 2 of my characters in, so, you know?
Lobby's about to start. Go ahead and start getting into the lobby and all
Joke's
that
on
stuff.
them.
So I can still see them,
Alright, I'm ready.
but their
You are.
nameplates aren't as intrusive.
Good.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Cards going up in 3, 2, 1.
For those that are not still here yet, just come in this and select the area that you're gonna join in. You all know the rules already.
And you get a text.
Christ.
The text is from Evie. and it will just say, "Trust me."
Oh. Oh.
We'll say like an at sign, question mark.
She would reply, "The less you know, the better. Just wait."
Whose calling card's up? Now.
About to do it right now. Cards are up in 3, 2, 1.
It's not okay. It's not like she just agreed. All of us in the Raven Homies chat talked through it and discussed it, everything. It's very much seems like a trap, yes, but that's why we did all the preparation beforehand. All the scouting being 3 miles away. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
He really did come on. Surprised.
In terms.
Either you're really dumb, or you have nothing left to lose.
That's why I'm still innocent.
You take risks when it's necessary. I can get behind it.
Data.
So I'll get to the point. I want to hear from your mouth. What is this? What you are? What the fallen is? Besides the obvious. I know you're a gang.
Well, to understand that, you gotta understand what the Wistar, the varnish ripped off. Without the pretty veneer that Space kept up. What it's become. The Whisperers are a machine that take people and use them 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 until they're crushed underfoot. Tough. The Fallen were originally supposed to be a lot more certain, but there was always a setback. The waiting. The original plan was to go subtle about changing, rising up, overthrowing, all that jazz. But sometimes it's really hard to be patient when people die or interview constantly or nothing. What feels like that.
Are Shane's hands okay?
So, move us now. And took the more direct action. Cut straight to the finish line a bit too early. And from that moment on, the Fallen had to survive while also still pursuing the goal. Not being crushed underfoot.
So if that's your goal, why do you keep fucking with the tigers?
Well, at first, because you had your boot on our throat. Then it
Yeah, but you had your chance to run, right? You attacked an outpost recently. But you need something? Down bad? Lack of supplies? No food? What is it? Or are you trying to gain territory?
No, not territory. Not yet. I'm a bit more surreptitious in my aim, so I definitely have some hotter heads speaking in my time. As we are, the fallen can't exist long term in an ecosystem like Earth. Food, shelter, we've got that. That's the basics. We can survive. But if we want to exist in any meaningful capacity, harsher resources, weapon, drugs, ammo.
So if you're looking to
Bit more
change
rep-
this, whatever it is you're looking to change, why are you not starting with them? Would you want to take out their outposts, steal their things, take their people?
A lot might want to become our.
You might want
With the
to
way
speak up,
things
by
are
the way.
going.
You're a little quiet.
A lot of their people might want some our people, or have a goal that align with ours. So, it's trickier to figure out who would be with us and who's a loyalist. But if we go around just slaughtering them wantonly, we're no better than the shotgun crew.
And what about my people? You think their goals align with yours?
I think they are on a very dangerous payroll.
That didn't
How much
really
do you know
answer my
about
question.
Marla?
That wasn't the question. We'll get to that in a second. People in the Tigers. Now's your time to fuck over some really high up people. Do any of them intend to work with you?
I mean, Tiger's working with you or the high up?
Either or.
There are these strings I could tug on. I wanted to get us more established before I could.
Do you have names?
Not we're gonna stop that. Because there are dangerous people. Ears in far too many
Shan, your mic.
talking much. Not gotten a lot of knocked over royally recently.
But you think people are watching you now?
I don't think so. People have been taken by surprise before. And
Paranoid
I
girl,
know-
aren't you?
Well, when you have apparently multiple with cloaking ability arrayed either against you or not side, get a little cagey.
Beyond that point, the deeper you keep going, the more fucked this is going to end up being for your people. Honestly, I don't know why you keep trying. Well, I guess I know. People are probably stubborn and think they can make changes when they really can't. What are you gonna do when you, I don't know, regain whatever you're trying to regain? You think everything will go back to normal?
It's good. There's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be bad old days of zero. And your shitty little side game. Turf wars. New faction.
Anne's lagging real bad. Or Shan's lagging real bad.
We showed up, so we have to captain our own dip.
Lucky, what do you intend to do with him?
Something out of biker.
Say again?
Probably twist something out of biker. You said he doesn't know.
I've learned recently that biker's not really one to, get his leg twisted. I'm sure you've seen videos. Boys are making moves. Interesting moves, to say the least. A lot without my say. You know, funnily enough, for the leader of the Tigers, I don't have much say over anything. Half the time, it feels like I do anything. When your people show up, I fuck you up and I make you go away. That's about it.
You said something in your text about not knowing why you're, and Frank have ever understood why you're here. Metas, they don't skulk around Zero, because nobody who's in Zero actually wants to be.
We all have our own wants, right? I have a goal, and these people help me with said goal. I owe them. I'm in debt, basically. I do as I'm told. I run a bunch of idiots until I no longer have to, and I move on and go my separate way. Which brings me to the Yakuza. You're very lucky I'm friends with Mr. Shimanzu. Good man. We go back. Way back. Man's so crazy he let me slaughter an entire police station in Neo Japan once just so I could feel like I got revenge for someone I cared for. We got history. He's... looking to get me out. You're probably wondering why I tell you that, because you could probably tell any of my higher-ups that information. It doesn't really fucking matter. They probably can't touch the Yakuza even if they wanted to. So I don't intend to stay forever. Just do as I'm told until I get out, like I was saying. But you don't make that easy when you come, you know, prancing around my bases. Then I have to act, put up a front, actually put in effort where I don't want to. I don't very much care for your people or my own, so...
Yeah. It might be lagged because her model is, like, skipping around
To which,
sometimes.
2 of your people, probably more last time I checked, could have been slaughtered on spot. Half of the Tigers are incompetent, everyday, normal fucking people who don't know how to do half of the shit that any normal mercenary knows how to do. I feel like I'm fucking with kindergartners sometimes. In saying this,
The thing about kids is get enough of them around. Eventually you're on them, and one or two would pick you up.
they're just meat shields. My point is, I'm not looking to make your life harder than it needs to be. Because that in turn makes my life harder. It means more of your people want to hunt and kill me. Which, I already have enough people wanting to do that. And I already know a lot of your people have found out ways to mess with a lot of the things I do. Fucking...
The glitter bomb has been, in the cat bot.
If he throws another glitter bomb at me or sprays me with a fucking fire extinguisher again, I am going to slit his throat. I just want you to know that. I will make it my personal mission.
God fucking.
My people have hit a point where they will any.
Yeah, which means you're desperate and you shouldn't be fucking attacking tiger bases. Aim for people that are more, I don't know, your goal, I guess. If you can fuck over the Whisperers and gain more traction with them, that means you have more people to help you, and then maybe consider fucking attacking the tiger. But at the moment, they've got all this new fun tech that's going around. Hardly fucking understand the first tiger surge that have been dispatched. Now there's these assassin things. I don't fucking know.
I've heard a story about them, yeah.
You know anything about them?
Do with them, and I know a lot of them who of my people Marlowe said.
Yeah, I remember that. What was their names?
Leone.
I like the Leo one. Pure of heart. Good intentions.
A lot of. Blinded them.
So, what is your next steps? I ask you this not to intercept them, not to fuck with them, but so I can be in the complete opposite direction when you decide to take them.
Ideally, get as many threats against off the board over again. Busy also.
What do you consider a threat?
After this one, been on the index file. Biker, if you snap. Showing signs of. The council
How so?
member with a biker. Well, I'm not sure. But you know that weird ass video exchange?
I do, yes.
You remember the headless body that was in the video? One of my people was killed.
Mm-hmm.
I sent the head of that body, like, as a brother. So,
Interesting.
God damn it, there's so many fucking messages.
and then there's a council member with a very odd. So much so that there were resources specifically devoted wrangling us. Some sort of honey trap to make us think it would be okay for us to go back to when the fucking tigers are there. You said yourself what level we're at right now. That expenditures of resources of
Oh, you seem to be dying. Are you okay?
I'm dying.
Yeah, a little bit.
As far as I'm aware, everything's stable.
Okay. Maybe it's the men. Are they like bugging out for anybody else, real quick,
Yeah,
or is it just me?
their mic has
Yes.
been like
It is
going
lagging a bit.
Oh,
a lot.
Quickly restart and then run back.
Yeah.
Maybe it might just be the map. I don't want them to chop out anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, this is juicy. It's gonna get even better soon.
Oh
Real
fuck.
soon.
That's probably one of, depending on context, that could be a horrible statement from DM. It's gonna get better soon.
Yeah, she will be leaving this meeting alive. That's how it's gonna get good.
And it's becoming a vampire.
I knew
arc.
it.
My new thrall.
No.
I'm sure your current one won't get jealous. Is that something she can get?
No, I tell her when to be jealous.
Alright, she's loading back in.
Amazing.
Why do tigers always give us advice?
Because you need it.
I don't have any. I'm out.
Let me go test.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they're on their way over.
Mhm.
Goku.
You need to fix your camera.
I'm good.
I need to set up my camera at some point. I haven't done that yet.
Okay, are they good? You good? Speak to me.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hope
you're
so.
good. Yeah, I can.
Alright.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, my
Wherever we
stubborn
left
queen.
off.
That was strange.
Oh no, it's still doing it.
It's just having that sort of laser open. When frankly we haven't made a mass move yet. It's incredibly unsettling. Because that means there is a voice on the council, always ready to speak up if we do bear against the Whisperers.
It's not happening to Ashbath.
Yeah, they seem to be putting a lot of focus on you at the moment, and not so much us. Granted, they have been making pushes for some of our outposts, but you know, they can take what they get at this point. Each outpost they take, there's just another one built somewhere else. That's the beauty of having so many numbers, is some outposts are literally just made to make them feel good about themselves. You station people in places that are literally meant to die. Just means we gain more
Some
ground,
of them are
look bigger.
Some of them are sincere. Who doesn't love a good enough?
So this Marla, what is it? I don't know anything about this.
You know, Monsieur.
I know some things about the serums.
Well, it's a process. Bunch of things. Marlow, as far as I'm able to tell, is where the bulk of those are carried out. Hundreds of whisperers, probably more than that. Tiger, yeah, just over there. Pyramidon. Before the Fallen fell, the founding members went on a mission to city that I guess you call the uglier, less funded, more reject-filled version of Marlowe. Where we saw well, one monstrosity. Massive, brawling city built. People left tower and go crazy. Like, all of them. As far as
Yeah, it's still doing it.
which cycles back to that whole ideological shit. The Fallen started around there. You don't really want to be hurt. She just crushes people down and ignores it.
Curious. If I was able to get you one thing, and one thing only, or you could ask of me of anything, what would it be? And don't be stupid. Like, stop what you're doing. That's unrealistic.
Get out of the game as soon as you can.
That is also unrealistic. I get out when Shimanzu is ready, and when there is an opening. I can do that whenever. That doesn't help you at all. I asked what I could do for you. Not for myself.
The serum.
I'm sorry, say again. The serum...
The serum. As many as yet.
I see. What do you want with those?
Understand it. Figure out the...
I mean, what's really to understand? You pump enough shit in something and it's gonna fucking die eventually. Unless you want to make some yourself.
No, we could do that if we wanted. We don't want a fucking arms race of bolts smashing through constantly. Because that's the current trajectory.
Yeah, well, I'd say you've already lost that race. Those things are literally walking around outposts freely now.
So I hear. If you cut the tether of a wreck, it just drops. And find some way to destabilize what's going around. Whisperer, Tiger, whatever. That limits the damage. Danger. At least in her back. There's still laser weaponry. Bullets, I'm not stupid. Swings down.
fair warning. Here and the mall you recently went to are going to be filled with tigers soon. New outposts. Fuck. Just as a fair warning. So if you do choose to go putting your nose in places that you really shouldn't, expect to have more retaliation like last time.
Back. Now we have to find another mall.
What is it your people need, other than serums?
Nothing specific. Money's always good. Weapons always good.
So you're really just out here trying to fuck with tiger outposts for money and serums? Come on.
One together. If all we need was weaponry, if all we need was money, for 1,000, get that.
Like, this is why. Oh, this is what I don't understand. You're just buying your time and trying to pick at a chessboard that's never moving or changing. I mean, you remove one piece and another piece just goes right back on the board. I guess I don't understand. It just seems like a waste of time.
I think you're like, yeah. It's never gonna fully change. That's not the kind of place this is. It's not gonna be some shiny utopia where everyone's safe and happy. There was never that before there was for whatever gang came before. We're trying to carve out our place and build around it. Not get blown to fucking bits, as there is a corporate behemoth backing the new kids account, and the homegrown variant exception that we hate the homegrown variant, and the Johnny come lates are not better in the capacity.
I have a proposition. If the Tigers were to attack the Hollow, would you join us in the assault?
I don't. No.
Ah, the mic. The mic. It makes this so hard.
They fucked over your base when you want revenge.
Oh, some of them. I fell into that infighting. Cuts out the effectiveness.
Effectiveness. I don't think buying time and waiting for them to eventually cop on to what you're doing is effectiveness. But I'm guessing you're trying to leech on them, gain more people without having to directly come in contact with them. Eventually one of them are gonna be probably a fucking spy or something and fuck over your whole operation. If that hasn't happened already. I'm sure you've considered that.
I have.
Just seems like a waste. Hiding somewhere in Saphira, waiting for your inevitable doom and death. Why not fucking do something?
There's no one that gave Blaze of I mean,
If you believe that people believe in your cause, then if you attack the Hollow or other Whisperer outposts, don't you think those people would lay down their guns? Agree to your terms? And those that don't are the people you should probably be killing anyway because they do not believe in what you believe in. They fight because they're afraid, and they listen to people because they're afraid. Those people are untrustworthy, easy to manipulate. That is why you are the Fallen, and they are the Whisperers, because you are not easy to manipulate. Because you take matters into your own hands. You take risks. That's the offer. If you ever change your mind, I'm sure we could come to some agreement of you keeping the Hollow and the members there. See, this benefits both of us. You are not a big enough threat for the Tigers to really give a fuck about, and that much is clear. When half of your people almost died coming to one of our outposts. I pretty much got said information out of you now, unless you've been lying to me, which... Congratulations, I've believed you thus far. But the Whisperers, on the other hand, are a heavy foundation. So, breaking that down a little, especially in such a critical position. The Hollow is how to explain, like a monument, a place of power, a beacon for other Whisperers to see and look at. It's where a great council member spends most of his time, blah blah. If that outpost was taken, Whisperer morale would crumble. I'm sure they would prioritize their forces elsewhere to find a new base, buying you time, allowing you to basically crawl in through the gaps and break more of their foundation from the inside. I'm sure also taking half of the members from the Hollow would allow you to gain so much intel if they do believe in your cause. And those who don't, you just let them go or you kill them. And this benefits the Tigers because that means the Whisperers have less ground and they're fucked over, and that means a certain somebody's happy and it looks like we're progressing. Yes, this does benefit us a lot in doing the exact same thing you are doing. And the reason I'm even putting the offer on the table is because I don't fully believe you could do a lot against us, even taking the Hollow. Sure, you'd gain more people, and you'd have more intel for yourself, but you're just trying to survive, like you said. It's mutual, but you know, benefits one side more than the other.
And what exactly the take and follow?
What do we get from taking it, or what do we get from having you take it? If you take it, it's the exact same thing I explained. Foundations crumble, their morale just makes it easier for us to slip into cracks and basically destroy them from the inside as well. If the Tigers were to just take it, which we already intend to do, it's just more ground, more territory. Actually, the more that I think about it, I feel like this benefits your people more than it probably benefits mine. At the end of the day, like I said, I don't give a fuck. My goal is to get out. If I can cause as much chaos and distraction as possible in the process, this just makes...
God, my feet are so comfy right now. I got new slippers. I like them.
And if it fucks up, and we fuck up the assault, that's a large amount of tigers that are dead. A failed assault means there's less tigers, and then our morale goes down. You know, it's a gamble from everybody. Probably will damage us less, but you know, you look like you need it more than I do.
Yeah.
I don't think I really have anything else to say. It would probably benefit you not to really talk about what we spoke about, but if you do, it's whatever.
There are some people I use as a sounding board. It'll make it theirs. Probably.
Sure. Let's say, get back to me in a week on your decision.
Oh, we should.
Sounds good. Then I will not waste any more of your time. Thanks for the talk.
Smooth as a fucking whistle.
Are any of you talking? All muted.
And one moment. And where are you headed after this?
I get back in a taxi and I go to a motel.
Understood.
I text the other group.
You heard it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alright.
Good scene.
Okay.
Well done.
Hey.
Boy.
Yeah. Alright.
This is gonna make ours real juicy, cats.
Mm-hmm.
So Anne's gonna be
It's a good plan, right?
guys.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
Everything that
having the
happened
fallen-
there.
If if we are able to take, see her thought on this is this is kind of, I guess, meta, but it's whatever. If like we're able to take the Whisper Outpost with them, that just means the Hollow is basically manned by the Fallen, which are, in the Tiger's eyes, a lot weaker at the moment than the formed Whisperers. So it's just like putting something in there temporarily to just be like, yeah, you can have this.
So are we meeting you at the motel?
But it probably
No.
literally.
I don't want you
Okay.
people near me after that. I would.
I had the
Yeah,
feeling I was
texted
making
you.
sure.
Where are we going?
I was making sure.
Anywhere specific?
Yeah, I have a map.
Yeah.
I have a map. Hold on.
Cool.
Wait.
Let's go.
Are you guys gonna need either Kaz or I?
No, Chief. I think
I
I'm
don't
done.
think
Anne's,
we're gonna
Anne's out
kill
of
each other.
commission. Just
Okay.
DM me if for some reason somebody needs to track down my fucking motel.
Understood.
Well, unless Mavis is really needed, I'm gonna see about getting some sleep.
Yeah, go sleep.
I think.
Okay, I'm gonna request on K9.
Yeah, there's a fire in the lobby.
Fuck this map. I just had it.
See you guys.
Bye.
Yeah,
See
so
ya.
we got confirmation that Evie apparently doesn't want to particularly fuck us over,
But she's gonna be a problem till she decides to leave.
yeah.
Yeah.
Of course she is.
Mavis has been working this entire time. She's known that Shimanzu's been trying to get Evie out.
Yeah, we knew that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
then Shimanzu withdrew from us, so we didn't know how true it was still.
Gotcha.
Like if he left the
Oh,
city,
yeah.
if all
It's
deals
just
were
like-
off, or some deals were off, or no deals were off, or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
Mavis just kind of
Plan
figured with the
begins,
way
Kaz.
Shimanzu's going about it, it's literally like
Huggers!
until
Go!
Evie gets out,
Alright.
and she's not gonna try to fuck us
Move.
over, but it's also like, hey,
Ooh.
you need to fuck each other up, fuck each other up.
Go!
Have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Alright, so now we need to figure figure out what we're gonna get for luck. Because I don't want to kill Lux's character. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm weak. Oh, I'm weak and soft. I don't want to play her first. Okay. If we get lucky in the map again, I would love to meet as many of us.
Is Nox on?
Nox was on earlier doing the VR FTL thing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's on anymore.
We could do a scene with him transitioning to whatever.
Maybe. Hold on, wait.
Put
I
him
went to
in.
the wrong part.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Yeah, no, he's not on.
Yeah, I've got my ticket from K9 waiting.
Anyway,
Yep.
I'm gonna stop screen.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm still streaming.
Who's on?
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna raid
Okay.
this lab.
So we wanna converse later on this.
Yes.
I'd like that. Oh my god, I just realized Anne accidentally got herself a vacation. She's not coming home for a couple days. Yeah, fuck, you're all in charge.
Fuck!
Sean's already done that. He's used to it.
Oh boy.
Well, have a fun vacation in a cheap motel.
Hey, fucking
They're not
any
a
day
vacation.
away is a vacation for any of us.
Okay, so we'll discuss more over the leadership chat of the Raven homies.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
And yeah, you get your ticket.
Yeah.
God almighty.
Sweet. All right, I will see you people later.
Yup.
I'm getting Irish. Irish.
Get the Irish. Alright, now can switch off tension. Go back to this. Let me turn this up so you can hear it better.
Oh,
Alright,
hey, you popped in at the same time.
Yeah, before I head in, I need to go to the bathroom first.
Go to the bathroom.
Yes. Turn on the mirror. This is like a ritual now, to turn on the mirror in the environment.
Yeah.
Alright. I will be right back.
Hey Mickey, so for context, you're gonna notice in the first floor that there are tire smears, like wheelchairs and stuff like that. There are tire smears all around that are look like they've drifted around corners on the first floor.
What?
You're gonna notice. Feel free to say this to the other ones because we already rolled for it. When you enter the building on the first floor, around corners and stuff like that, you're going to notice that there are drift tire marks from wheelchairs.
Okay. Do we want to say that you're taking care of the truck and then I'll just head on in? Okay, I'll head on in. I'll just go in now so I can be mad.
All right. I am back. Okay, let's head in there. Invisible first. Because garage. Because of the garage. Alright, I should probably also mute myself. If I'm gonna be an idiot on the way there.
Or the fight.
Yeah, who lost the race or whatever?
We had like 4 races. Sarah won 3 of them.
Sarah's cleaning them.
Where's the chain? Still need to put a keypad on that thing. What the fuck is... What? Oh, a second. Okay. That's all fine. But what the fuck happened? And where's everybody? Probably in the waiting room. Or in here, maybe. Nah. Waiting room. Jim?
Just a step back, take advantage of the helmet. Bring him left kidney again with that left hook. Then what you're gonna do? Take your right hand, hit him in the chest. He'll fall right over.
How you doing? What the
So
fuck
made out, let's
happened
increase your combat
up there?
potential, huh?
Yes.
Ah.
Research so far shows, but we'll have to look into further studies.
Okay.
That is
does
not
it,
what
does it
happened.
work again? Actually, no. You know damn well as
I know Seb has one.
That's one was.
Alright.
Made out thing.
Seb, do you wanna fight someone?
No, no, I don't. No, I don't.
I mean,
By the way, I'm recording this for science, totally, so I can give you a copy later. I'm recording on my
thank
phone.
All right,
Yeah.
fighters, resume your fight in 3, 2, 1, fight.
I'm gonna go grab a chair. I'll be right back. What?
I'm just messing with you. As today.
Oh, hey.
Everyone's in here, so you should hang out later.
I'm grabbing a chair. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a chair in here. Whoa.
That's the fight. We have a winner. Marge, for the science team.
Nice.
You want to take a
Made
photo?
science.
I don't fucking know.
Maybe if you get in a maid outfit, you might get your powers back.
Yeah, put on the main outfit.
Yeah.
The power of anime, dude. Have you not read any manga or seen anime? Why are you squinting? And why do you have such a fucking...
There's not a lot of fighters here right now.
coming from your...
Who wants to fight yours truly?
Excuse me?
Mm.
What you mean menacing music?
Fight me.
Nothing. I hear lost music in my head. With the squint.
Because at the time there was a tire marks on the first floor, but they're going to be dealt with.
Ooh!
Was a hard
Sorry, I had to
scrub.
crack my neck.
Which is why the loser's taking care of it.
Are we doing no hit
Oh.
belts? Are we doing anything goes?
You can see that she has like things on her nose.
Alright.
Stop it.
And then will you allow grapples and other things of such?
Did you get into a fight? Who'd you fight?
Cypher.
Okay.
Cypher.
Got him at first.
Okay.
Oh, lame.
But then he wanted another round. And, I got him first. I think he underestimated me because of the
Did
dust.
anything?
And then the second round, he kind of like hulked up a little
Do we
bit.
want free for all or we want to go rolls?
Understandable.
And then the third round, he really
Rolls.
my ass. But I jumped
Next
from
thing we
the
need
top
to do,
rope.
we need to get them armored.
Heads. Damn it.
Alright.
Armored
Oh,
base dresses?
Armored?
Yes.
Now they'd never see that
Very
coming.
dresses?
They wouldn't. You see, they have a lot to conceal.
Yeah.
Well, for her.
Hey, this one was the only one that was in my size when I went to the store.
This round, she's not gonna get a
Mm.
chance to
Just talk to Mavis.
The other
She
ones
can
were too
take-
small.
Alright.
Are you ready, Sarah?
Yeah,
Or
no,
Sylvia.
but obviously it was like the last minute.
I know.
Or Stusher.
Eric, ready?
That looks good.
Fight.
And bam!
Oh.
Did you?
You feel me like I was a pay for it. I'm okay. I'm gonna fucking. Can't even look around. You got me fucked up now. Move. That was too easy. The sun was in my eyes.
Mm.
There's no sun in here.
There's no sun.
There's no sun in Zafira.
You ready? Rolling for Fuse.
It's the sun inside Sarah's heart.
Rolling for Sarah. 10.
Yes.
Sarah, you're gonna retaliate, and now this time you're gonna overpower Fuse after a bit of a struggle. Alright, fighters, are you ready? Alright then. Fight!
I do gotta say though, for dimensionally, I hit my, I ended up hitting like a lamp or something like that, and my hand
I punched a cabinet.
Mm.
Fourth
I
dimensionally.
feel ya.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, you boss.
I can't sit like this in a skirt.
There's 4 of them.
Rolling for Fuse. 10.
Sean, have you seen Anne?
16. Sarah, you're gonna barely scrape by this fight and take
Saw
the
her
win.
earlier, but
Alright,
she's not gonna be here
it's gonna
tonight.
be our battle.
Yeah.
In 3, 2, whoop.
Do you know if we got the stuff from the black market?
Should be coming on Wednesday.
Including my
It's
medicine?
impossible to sit in this dress.
I can message you.
Okay. I'm not trying to rush, but it's kind of important.
I know.
I'm gonna go change. I can't sit in this.
have a winner, Sarah.
Good job.
Arm up.
Ah, shit.
Your winner.
Arm is up.
Put it down.
Cool.
Put it down.
Can I put it down now?
Put it down.
You did.
Easy.
Oh God.
You're gonna need
We ain't doing amazing.
Yikes.
I beg you, Bob.
I can't. I'm in the middle of
Anyone
something.
else like a match?
She's also just looking up. You're
Have Grandma play with you.
babe. You're looking. I'm still recovering right now. Okay, I couldn't move.
Mickey, you want to take me on?
Would you say something to me?
Stitches are still in.
I said, do you want to take me on?
No.
Willow. You allowed her to fight while she's still stitched up.
Oh, goodbye.
I had
Oh,
no
fuck.
idea.
Didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Yeah, he's also recovering.
Funny. There you go. Happens, don't worry. Part of being tough, you know, you gotta.
Just in case.
The stitches
Yeah,
are
I
a
think
lot
we're
in
done.
this area.
Also, Sarah's gonna show me how to drive.
Yeah.
You're a pretty good
So
fighter, huh?
did anything that would have broken up if we didn't hit you there, so.
Avoid the screeching tires and tire marks.
Alright, good. It's just a little
No
sore.
promises for the outside, man.
Yeah, who did those? 'Cause whoever did them's cleaning them up.
keep. Yeah, I've already got that handled.
Alright.
She is.
Hmm.
She lost most of the races.
So where'd you guys go?
My
anyway?
dignity. Anne had a meeting. We went there to scout. And then we got a text that she finished the meeting and went to a temporary safe house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which
not
means
bad, huh?
no one's going there. It's one of those meetings. We don't have details yet.
Yeah.
We know she's alive and safe currently.
So, like,
All right.
do you know what the meeting's
That's it.
for? Like, are we trying to find like a new location, like a secondary location for us, or?
Well, we're always trying to do that.
Yeah, we are.
No, this was a different
So,
meeting, I believe.
you think at this point we could share?
Well, I mean, we could share what we do know. We don't know everything right yet.
All right, we can share what we know currently.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, I was not thrilled about it, nor would anyone be who went on the recent mission.
Hmm.
But Anne went and had a meeting with our great pal Evie.
Oh. You alright, Sailor?
My bad. Yeah, my bad.
You were so angry you just headbutted the wall.
Yeah, no, I do that sometimes.
There's a hole in it.
Well, that's fun.
Mm-hmm. So, we did receive a message. She is fine. So, right now, we're going to wait until any heat that was potentially there dies down. We are maintaining constant contact with her.
So,
And,
did Anne go by
yeah.
herself?
We scouted the place out beforehand with her, identifying escape routes and passages and things of the nature. So,
Did she have the
had
meeting by
multiple
herself?
options. Yes, she was by herself, although we were standby nearby.
Yeah.
I get that, but that's Evie.
Yeah.
She's not a very good fighter.
No.
Apparently she's
Well, she's not as good as some of us, but when she takes out a bat,
Yeah.
Also,
she's better than everybody.
and it's smart.
I don't doubt that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This
We
move this
also-
time wasn't that smart, in my opinion.
I will tell you.
Yeah.
I will tell you. We saw the messages that were being sent back and forth. She made a copy for us to see. There were a lot of valid points made. And we believed overall that Anne would be unharmed. Lo and behold, she is unharmed.
So right now, we're waiting to see what information we can get from said meeting once we start talking about it.
Yeah.
But that is what we know currently.
You don't know what the
This is
meeting
just
about?
a suggestion, but it's also important that leadership follows their own rules of taking another buddy, because if leadership starts breaking the rules,
It was
if you take that as an
explicitly,
example.
it was explicitly stated in the terms she was alone, which is why when Yumi asked if she needed help, she explicitly stated private only.
And you know, if we
Exceptions can be made that establish the rule.
And we, trust me, we pushed to have someone else there.
if we go against Evie, there'll be 2 people dead instead of 1 person still alive.
Oh, by the way, for those who just came around, there are chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla cakes up in the cafeteria.
All right. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Who? What? Who?
Yeah.
His and whose?
Yumi's.
Oh, happy birthday.
Let me say ciphers.
I have been dealing with a private meeting with a vampire.
Yeah.
Touche! You can leave that excuse once for now. You'll get away with it, boy.
Are we planning on specifically taking her out soon, given you guys were asking me details on how to collect that?
Maybe.
Yeah, that all depends on what information
So
we
I
get
get
from
to
him.
juggle holy water or something.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
I think she knows about the balloon filled with holy water idea. I think she knows about that idea.
What the fuck? When?
No, you need to either cut off
I'm not even
her
gonna
head, put a
ask.
stake through their heart, or incinerate her completely. Those are the 3
Trust
ways.
me, I
Do the
read.
stakes have to
I
be
read
like,
over it.
okay, wait.
I-
Do
I'm
the stakes
telling
have to
him,
be like
I'm telling
they have to be like consecrated, or are they just stakes?
Just stakes.
T-bones.
Yeah, T-bones.
I mean, just take several different types of stakes and shove them through her chest, and one of them will work.
Oh, cut off her head, like you said.
Maybe a filet mignon.
I'll go check on her.
Maybe
I promise you I can't help, so.
Oh, by the way, maid outfit.
Who? What? Oh.
You look nice.
Oh, so you are gonna test the theory?
Oh. Oh. Okay.
I mean, I'll take you, Seb, if you want to fight. Unless M wants to fight you.
Are you serious?
I mean, I'm not really a
Okay,
fighter
okay.
either.
I've never lost a sparring match,
Idea. Same.
Yeah, that's fucking amazing, by the way.
Instead of fighting, how about you go and practice?
Good job.
What are they? Are they roller skates or heelys that you got?
Roller skates?
Go practice that.
I'm gonna grab my chair.
Maybe it'll enhance your results. For science.
Maid outfits increase success at activities. I need to know.
Lovely.
I'll turn off. I'm getting some cake.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cake. Yeah, let's do that.
What you got?
Also, pine sauce for white people too.
He fucking tricks
What?
them pretty good.
What
Not
the
gonna
fuck
lie.
did I just hear pine sols for white people too?
No, I maybe I don't fucking
anyway,
know.
yeah,
Let's walk. Let's keep
yeah,
walking.
yeah.
It's evil man. Evil man.
Oh.
Wait, no, wait. Okay, here, wait. Give me a second. I'm gonna go slap them for saying pine soles for white people too. Give me
Yeah, they're right there.
Hey.
Yeah, I think that's what was just said.
I'm the one who said the white pine sauce can also be for white people.
Simon, you're not going to win that fight. You have invoked. You have invoked the Sarah. You're not gonna win.
Yeah.
are the exact opposite of woke?
I have no idea.
The only way to be woke is to be spoke.
Be
Post.
soaked.
The only way to beat it. Alright. Is it out here? Where is it?
It's out in the other area, but I can bring you plates and stuff. You guys go sit down.
Oh, alright.
I'm gonna sit down in the place of the demon chairs.
They're not demon chairs anymore.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's
They were.
unfortunate. I mean, what?
Why is that unfortunate?
What do you mean they're unfortunate?
Don't worry about it.
It's unfortunate that we don't have demon chairs anymore.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, so there's chocolate here. And there's vanilla and there's strawberry here.
I know chocolate's your favorite. I made 3 of them for you.
Oh, I saw in the chat that you were getting help from a Matrix. I refuse.
Who wants what? What kind of cake for
Chocolate.
people? I know Sean wants chocolate.
Yeah.
Here you go, sir. What do you want, Mickey?
Chocolate.
Alright.
Oh man.
Amy, what would you like?
I'll try chocolate this time.
Alright.
Yeah.
All
That's
of us.
cool.
Well, I already tried the strawberry and
That's the whole
vanilla.
cake.
So.
Here's your slice.
Wait, you just bare hand a whole cake over here?
No, there's a platter for it. You
There's
don't-
a platter. Oh my god.
I love
got
the
frosting
image of just Cypher a whole fucking cake.
No whole cake. This is specifically my birthday cake. I was the one that asked for chocolate, so I just take my own cake and just throw it on the table.
Just
I
fucking-
just realized something.
Well,
It's Neapolitan cake, technically.
Yeah.
'Cause you got strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla.
if you mix it up, yeah.
Yeah, get all 3 together and just.
Cake, yeah.
Cake. It's these two's
Cake.
birthday.
Yeah.
I heard legit.
One has
Fucking
cake, the other has
26.
steel.
You're only 26.
I
How
am
old are you?
25.
Let me guess, 32.
36.
Dinosaur.
Fucking old that bastard.
Dinosaur.
How old's Butch? Do we know?
I think he's 32.
32, 30, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Why are we calling him Grandpa?
I don't know. You're
I
the
flew
fucking
under
old
the
bastard.
radar.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Mickey. Like, do you have like a skin peeler you go to? Your complexion is amazing. I don't know how you do it.
Hey, you know,
It's gonna be a day. We're gonna literally get a grandpa.
oil does
cake
wonders
over.
for the skin, I suppose.
I don't want to know
oh
about
God,
that.
We had
please
drug
no
for
one
a
have a
bit.
kid.
Oh,
We had
fuck.
drug for a bit.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, we
Please
did
no
have
one
Grug,
have a
yeah.
kid.
How old's Grug? I don't remember.
What's wrong with kids?
Grandpa.
They just don't deserve this life.
That's
They don't deserve to rot like we do.
I'm already going to
Maybe-
hell, so you know.
Welcome to the
Maybe
life
after.
I grew up in.
Yeah, same.
You too?
I'm used to it.
Maybe I have a soft spot for him. I don't know.
Nah, it's not all. It's not a
Of
bad.
course, everyone wants better for their kids.
My life was shit, so.
I think all of our lives were shit. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
My life was shit when I moved to the city.
Fuck Saphira.
What?
Nah.
Sorry.
No, in general, just fuck this city.
Oh.
Oh? Mm-hmm.
Fuck Japan too.
It is pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fuse said she made it, but I saw Sarah in the kitchen, so I think Sarah actually made it.
She
since
helped.
it's actually, since it's palatable. Well, I know she helped, but I think Sarah would like do the heavy lifting for it.
What, you think
She's
there's
a
just
good cook.
salt packets? You think there's just salt packets attached to Fuse's hands or something?
You've obviously never had a cooking.
I have had a great deal of cooking from many different people.
Can't be any worse than Chase's. God
Not as
fucking
bad.
damn.
Okay, Think 2 steps above Chase's.
That's edible.
Chase
Still better than
literally
Chase's.
made fucking what was it? Stir fry with
I know what he made.
beer?
Yeah, I know what he made.
Yeah,
No,
it-
you weren't there for that.
I was told.
Oh, you were told. Yeah, he put beer.
I was told like
beer
8
and
times.
sausage.
Yeah, on top of sausage,
No, it
and
was
didn't he
so
put noodles as
fucking
well?
disgusting.
No,
I don't
know. It was.
yeah.
Well, I was told it was spaghetti noodles, sausages,
Yes,
and
it
beer,
was
and it was
Yeah,
supposed to be stir fry.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was his version of stir fry,
It
apparently.
literally was disgusting. It was a disappointment.
Yeah.
Have we told Veronica that story?
I don't believe
Man,
Sweetment.
probably not. Yeah.
I wonder if she'll curse his grave if she heard that. Maybe.
Oh, Willow put on a maid dress.
What?
Turn around.
Just lying around?
Give me a second, Sean.
We all had gone
I
out
couldn't
and started
find.
finding-
Give me a second.
Oh, wait. What's he doing?
Alright, so
Oh,
we
come on.
had decided to come, there was a sale, right, because of today's festivities. There was a sale in Party City, and we ended up buying something. Mid-outfits. Mine, sadly, this one was the only
Oh
one that
my
fit, so
fucking
it's a little bit
god.
too short.
Alright.
Cypher couldn't get any, because they ran out, and now they have only the little cat ears.
Eh.
Dang. Why didn't you get one for me?
Alright, they ran out.
I didn't even
Yeah, they
know.
ran out.
They ran out.
Dang it.
Oh,
No, I'm not gonna start
I put him away.
How you doing, Master?
Yeah.
You didn't help me.
oh god.
No.
If anything else, I'll do that for only one person, but they're not here right now. Anyway,
Your mic is.
Oh yeah, your voice is very far away right now.
Your voice is very far away. Is your voice acting up as well, Yumi?
Hello?
There you go.
there
you
you
are.
There you
You're forgetting.
how about now?
You already have one. It's just hidden somewhere.
No, I don't. I don't have one.
I thought you had one. Never mind.
You don't?
go.
I don't.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought.
I would know.
Looks like she's dealing with something in her head.
Yeah, she needs a couple seconds.
No.
Alright. I'll be right back. What the what? Okay. Well,
I'm fine.
Let's go put away the cleaning stuff.
There's probably only one person that I will end up saying that they're not here right now. Anyway, I'm gonna get going.
Alright.
So, Willow, how are you doing? You've been standing off in the corner this entire time.
Perfect.
That's good.
You've been doing perfect. You sound like you've been mildly humiliated for some reason.
Oh.
You don't need
I
to
thought
be
I might have.
Yeah, it looks great on you.
Thought of a new call sign for me, by the way. One that might be a bit more rage.
Is anyone using hammer?
Seems more reasonable for what I do. No one's using hammer. I think it's pretty obvious if you call me Hammer, and I will 2 hammers.
I call you pants.
Pants. Hammer pants. I think rage is fine. I'm a bruiser.
I still like Bruiser.
Yeah, if bruiser it is then.
Oh yeah, it was Mark and Numpty that we called Ogre.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because
I was thinking Titan for me for a second, but
maybe if we get the exosuit.
Yeah. I know, oh fuck. It's in the chat.
Actually, I think call sign for the exosuit at that point.
Yeah, that'd just be the call sign for the exosuit.
Call in Titan.
Yeah. Reminds me of a game.
Who said that they were going to be working on the exos?
Well, yeah, do you guys have anything for me to do this weekend? Because all I really need to do is hand my sword off to you. Oh, Mickey, by the way. There is a beautiful longsword you can work on this week if you have time.
Ooh.
Two.
Yes, we do. We're going looking for safe houses and rally points.
I can look for a safe house, but I might do something else because every time I look for a safe house, I've just come up with shit luck. I can try though.
Because we desperately need safe houses and we need rally points. I'm going to be doing this until we have at least 6 and 3.
I can head out with you sometimes if need be.
Fuse! Are you sure you don't?
I think yours is qualified as a safe house, maybe. We'll talk about it.
Fuse. You sure you don't want me to, like, help you with my armor?
Your armor's getting mostly done, so like I should have it hopefully done next week.
Alright, I was just offering to help.
If it's not done next week, you can help me next time.
It's very hard to hear.
Just if it was easier for you and you wanted to work on other projects.
Is there anything I can do?
I am helping her with Mavis's gauntlets.
Even is that classified as a mission? Or?
If you don't have anything else important, I would appreciate the sword.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Okay. Shut up. I don't want to think about that shit.
Oh God.
It's important to go to church.
Where is this fucking message that I'm looking for?
Irish.
What?
Tradition.
Oh.
Alright, since I moved to the city, I haven't gone to church in years.
You look adorable, man.
I'd be surprised if we could even find a church, to be honest.
All the churches here are just crazy.
No, but I haven't ever seen one driving around.
That's because with how much city there is around, they kind of blend in with the rest of the city.
True. Man, I miss my N1 Phantom. Okay, so back in the day, right? I think it was 3 years into pit fighting. I was able to afford a N1 Phantom, top of the line bike, right? It's just like not exactly what biker rides, you know, if you've seen this bike, but just below that, right? Beautiful bike. Fortunately, ran into a bit of trouble with one of the fixers in the fight rings, and they took my bike as collateral, which kind of pissed me off for a while because it was a fucking nice ride, but what the fuck are you gonna do? Tell you, that thing could make it up from, like, down here to Lotus, 20-minute stops. It's fucking fast.
Nice.
I miss it, not gonna lie. It's a nice model.
I'm just glad the meeting went well.
I know what
Here's the message. It was Clover who's gonna be working on exoskeletons.
Clover?
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, he kind of does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the worker dog. And you know, I can never tell Vantus's mood.
Constantly yelling.
Yeah, constantly yelling.
I do. Well, I always and forever will read his messages as him yelling them at the top of his lungs.
Yeah.
I
What
don't
was
like
the last
mind
thing
it.
he messaged?
Oh, something about sleeping on the floor and liking my mochi I made.
Alright, that was... That mochi was amazing, by the way, Theomy, thanks!
Yeah, it's I don't... But I can never tell if it's angry or not.
Walk on.
Yeah, no, he just does it on purpose.
I'm coming.
He's just too lazy to change it. He's using his watch, so you know.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe it's easier to see the buttons.
Why doesn't he just use a phone?
You got me on that one. I asked him the same fucking question.
What did he say? What did he think?
He was just like, no, you know?
Nah, it wants to be unique.
He was being a typical 21-year-old, you know?
Yeah, little gamer boy on his watch. Like Tay, he has to be special. With a PSP.
I just go under the assumption that I'm never gonna know what he's feeling over text.
Yeah, same. I just.
I mean, to be fair, it's not an easy thing to garner emotion out of text.
True.
Even non-capitalized text.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think you're actually gonna enjoy this. You know my big fuck you hammer?
Mm-hmm. Is that
You
the
know
new
how
night stick?
stupidly big. Well, you see, that's called better judgment, but I went to Isaiah. You know he's a prick, right? But he still is a prick that gets
I've
things
heard
done.
that he's a prick.
So,
I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, you haven't been there yet. So he after he roasted me and made fun of me a bit and called me his bitch because I don't know, whatever.
Well, he sounds like a
He,
prick.
Yeah, he said he could shorten it for me to be the size of about this thing, right? Where it's gonna be a bit longer, but it's gonna be more compact, lightweight, and it's still gonna do as much damage, and it's gonna be much more reinforced. And with any luck, I can ask him, right? I might come with you about this, but I might get this one reinforced, and maybe we get you to do a little bit of a side project where it either electrocutes someone, well, not electrocute maybe because you want it to be more on a blade if you do that. Maybe
that it would be some sort of concussive
pushes someone
force.
away. Yeah, I was about to say maybe it pushes someone away, or maybe you can get to working on making it maybe a bit of an extend function. You know, pushes out. And
I
hits
was gonna
them,
say you don't even need to go to him for the other one to be shortened and reinforced. I can do that.
So I know you can do that, but with him and it's nothing against you. He's probably the best engineer I know, and the best techie I know. Both in one.
Him?
And Isaiah, yeah. Man works magic. It's insane. Okay, so you know how you guys are working on the tier 2, right? Dude was able to, and I know you know about the tier 3, right?
Yeah.
Thing looks like a suit of power armor without the actual power armor ability. Like,
yeah,
he's really good at what he fucking does, and it's literally not against you or anything. I just didn't want to take chances with my hydraulic hammer, but with this one, because it's replaceable, I can just bring it to you and save some money.
Yeah. I was gonna say another call sign you could use was MC.
MC?
MC Hammer.
MC Power Hammer? MC Hammer?
Yeah.
Now that we can do.
MC?
MC.
Power Hammer? Got it.
Yeah, MC
No,
Power
just
Hammer.
MC.
MC? Just power?
Yeah, just MC.
Yeah, just MC.
Just MC.
MC works. We know what it means. We know MC Hammer.
They get it.
Yeah, if they get it, they get it. If they don't, well then, they ain't fucking cool, I suppose.
They're not cool.
Yeah.
I might stop
That's right. If you start saying, "Hey, you can't touch this," I'm gonna laugh.
Can't touch this.
You gotta do the
Big shot.
dance, fucking during battle.
Just during combat.
Just fucking.
Come out, start dancing.
I think that would just be hilarious. It means can't hit him and just fucking back comment.
Can't touch this.
Mm.
I'm dancing around, Can't touch this. Bang.
Maisie.
I should really learn how to use a Mordhau grip for my hammer. Flip it upside down and start whacking people.
it's probably only useful in my sword, to be honest.
Well, I mean, you could stab people with the crowbar. And
1, 2, 3.
Fuck, you saw me. Huh. No. 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 Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold on. Wait. He exited the, the building.
Fuck.
He's running around to the garage.
Fuck.
Over here. Right over here. Alright.
Yep.
Alright. Give me. Oh.
Yeah, okay,
Wait.
go.
Are we stuck? We're fucking stuck!
The fuck? Mickey, what'd you do? Alright, respawn, go to Tom.
Yeah.
Respawn.
Tom. There he is. Alright, that didn't fucking happen. Alright, let's not get too close.
Go.
Alright, give me like
Go,
two
go.
seconds.
Yeah, 1, 2.
No!
Gotcha.
Oh, you're in. Fuck! Get back here.
Oh fuck!
Gone! So.
Hey, fun thing. Locks doors.
Tom just locked the door. Well, that just means he can't get away. First of all, hold on, wait.
See, Mickey, you're not locked in here with me. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Yeah,
Now that that's out of the way.
You can't bring that back after what you just did. You can't bring that. You can't bring that comment right at you.
Shut up, Tom. You heard nothing. What are you gonna do, Mickey?
What are you gonna do, Cypher?
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Tag! Unlock the door! Unlock the door, Tom! He did it! Woo!
Oh, he's trying to bang Mickey, I guess.
Oh shit!
I don't actually know what's happened. It's
Fuck!
he locked those two in a room, so
Yeah.
You got it? Okay, cool. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, we're on the second floor. Come on. I can't jump on that. Stop it! Stop it, you fuck!
Fuck.
Oh.
Tag.
Fuck.
Watch.
Tag!
Like, I feel like I don't know a lot about sex, but I feel like Cypher's
Tag! Come on, come on. Ah. Shit! Oh, fuck! Alright, well. What? Just having some fun.
You jumped across tables.
You know people eat on these, right?
Yeah, you can be cleaned, yeah.
I put a hole
This
in the
chair,
wall
this chair's real.
Why? You have to fix that now.
I was aiming for Cypher, and I'll get the materials later to go fix it.
How did you put a hole through tile and concrete?
So when he threw a chair that's roughly made of wood with very spiky legs,
Simon
tends to make a hole.
Oh, he's cleaning the
No,
tables.
he's already doing what I know. He said I was going to tell him there was more than that.
Yeah. Oh,
Just wipe off all the tables. Just wipe off all the tables. That's all
I don't remember which one. Which ones did I jump on?
I jumped on that one and this.
Yeah, which ones did I jump on? I don't remember.
Just wipe them all down. It's not hard.
God damn it, Sean.
Give me a second.
Dear
I'll be right
goodness.
back.
They finally stopped running around.
Alright, how's it going?
Not really.
Oh, Mickey, did you hear what I'm getting made at the black market?
Yes.
What?
I'm getting a rapier that's going to be able to inject chemicals. I'm gonna stab someone with it.
You know, that's very you.
Yeah, the guy called me a war crime mind. So I'm gonna call it the war crime.
Alright.
Support Tiny. Take the woman.
Hey, Doma.
I can't carry her.
It's fucking strong.
Don't make me shit.
Thank God you don't.
What's necessary. You know, because of something that happened, I now have to wait. I have to try to make a weaker version of my moonshine than what I have made from Marge. That's gonna piss me the fuck off because I'm gonna be doing that for a while.
Which ones have you gotten, Simon?
upstairs banging around and seeing what's going on. I don't know. You know?
Get moving.
Hey, wait, no, Willow, here. I got one thing to say to you. Those are in my size, huh?
Alright. It's done.
Congratulations.
I did
you
say.
cleaned up your mess.
Yeah.
You did say
We're good at it. We're getting good at it. We clean up our
Well,
messes.
you win this one.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
I am going to the waiting room.
Hey,
Waiting fan?
Let's go to the waiting room.
We got changed.
No, it's got comfy seats.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, fucking, I'm an idiot. It's not gonna be back for a little bit.
But we can still wait for it. Maybe not all, like, the entire time, but, like, you know, it's a good meeting point.
We're not gonna wait the entire time.
Okay.
Catch.
Just want to talk to you.
No, I caught her, not you.
Ah.
Get her. Go. I heard what she said.
Oh, fuck.
You got this.
Alright, sorry, what did you do?
you chasing Willow for?
I don't know. She made a comment.
No, no. Oh, all right. No. Stop immediately.
I wasn't actually gonna do anything. I was just saying
The other day, she was literally chased around for the entire mission by tigers and fangs. Please do not chase her around.
She ran fast, but yeah.
No,
This happens all
that
the
doesn't
time,
mean you
it's
can chase.
fine.
You're not wolves. You're not dogs.
I wasn't
Get to the
chasing
waiting
her.
room.
right?
Get to the waiting room. Get to the waiting room.
Yeah, what?
Right now.
What exactly
Go.
was that comment that you made?
She asked if you and me had a good time in the waiting room earlier. Why do you look so
I
shocked?
just wanted to know. I just wanted to. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Why do you look so shocked?
Well, I mean, she was just being chased by you, so it makes a little sense.
Alright, then. I'm not trying to be imposing, I'm just trying to have fun.
Waiting room.
Okay, fuck. Are we doing like a meeting or something?
No, we're just going in there because it's comfy.
Kind of. Also, I have a question for everybody.
No, you're bad.
Or is it just you guys?
No, you. Yes, everyone. Come on.
No, I just touched my.
It's my little specialty, you know?
Something you like?
No, you have to do it like this. You have to do it like this. Is there anything
Are you turning all of my fucking engineering and tech team into maids now?
Look, I told them if
You'd
they
never
pay
turn
for it,
Kian.
and they fucking called my bluff.
Man, they sure did.
Yeah, well, you can enjoy some glitter there, friend.
Oh.
Like, he just one day decided he wanted to be called Aiden, and I'm like...
Get in here.
Well, I still have some on me, so... Nope.
Where did M go?
I think she went in there.
Get the fuck in here then.
Yeah, the man wanted to be called what his actual name is. Can you blame him?
You can thank M and Mavis.
Give us
They paid.
I think one of your bombs exploded.
Yeah, this is still from the other one.
Why do you got sexy legs?
Twins are very nice.
Well, you've never seen my legs. They're pretty thick.
They're pretty thick.
It was very. It actually was
Oh
really.
my god.
Look, if I'm gonna wear this shit, I'm gonna own it, okay?
You're gonna own it? Yeah, fair. I mean, you're not the only one.
Own it.
Understandable.
A little bit too much glitter.
Yeah, you know how to do it.
If it wasn't for the fact
I like the glitter.
to move, I would get into my butler outfit.
Toma can help with the maid experiment.
Maid experiment?
What's the what now? What?
Yeah. I have a hypothesis that wearing a maid outfit in combat increases your battle efficiency by about 20%.
There are so many points that a tiger could just grab on here. I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, no, it's... The meme is funny, but wearing a maid outfit in combat is like wearing a dress in combat.
Especially with, like, heels like these. I'm sure I could stab someone with them.
Yeah, the heels are a bad idea, but also a real maid doesn't wear heels because they're on their feet all day.
Alright, here's what I tell you. Alright, so you put plates on the bottom and then around the top, around like the frills and the hems and such. You install barbed wire there, so if they ever grab it, they stab their hands.
And then this is just extra container space for bombs, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you
Armored
distract them
maid.
with how cute it is, and they don't expect you to be a competent fighter because you're just double cute.
Yeah, Mavis is
Is that how that works? I thought there's like...
The tigers are really fucking dumb.
You have to like move your hips a little bit to distract them, you know. And
Oh.
then once they're like,
Willow got
their
back in
guards
hers.
go down, you keep the punch them or you like kick them.
Also, remember when I
Is
said
he
Toma
Toma?
looked good in a dress? I was right.
Did we get hired to work at the Lotus?
I have no
John, did then set up some, like, proposition with Councilman
No, this... So, the reason why I'm in this right now is because I said something I shouldn't have.
Yeah, they called his bluff.
Yeah, I said if they paid for it, that they would. Like, if they pay for it, I'll wear it, and they paid for it.
Now you see, you're the person who
Buy my
really
bet,
bet.
there was a set of clothing. My
Now, you
size.
see-
I don't even know when the fuck they checked it.
Tom is the kind of person who'll do that on a bet. Me, I'll just go buy one and wear it.
I mean, I went out to buy one. They only
Oh,
had
so
like
you'll
the
wear a
fucking
maid
All
outfit
colors,
too?
Put some ice in your back. Bought all of them up from Party City.
Everyone's becoming a maid. I can't wait till we roll up
not
one
enough,
day on the
is it?
Whispers just to stand up on them, and we're all in maid outfits.
All right.
They'll never see you coming.
Toma. Now that I think about it,
I'll catch them really often.
Oh. Don't get glitter everywhere in here, goddammit.
Now you can sparkle like me. We'll match.
Oh god.
That's great. Glitter's gonna
That's
be
why-
everywhere from now on. We're never gonna get rid of it.
Bring up a point. Our maid costumes, depending on how much they cover us, constitute as fucking disguises for Purple Lotus.
I mean, if I got different goggles and a wig, no one's gonna think that it's me.
Hmm.
I mean, I'd probably want to get different colors, but
I think they might be a bit
I think I'd
suspicious
want
of a whole bunch
boots
of maids.
instead of heels.
so what were you trying to talk to us about?
No, there's
Sharon?
weird things like that happen all the time there.
No, it's just the maid mafia rolling in. Don't worry about it.
Give me a moment and I can do that for you.
Sean, was there
Maids,
anything
yeah.
you actually wanted to talk to us about, or can I go to bed?
It's only for those who want to stick around. Natural 20.
What the fuck happened? What the fuck? What was it?
What's going on?
There was a request for something and I did a thing.
Mmm.
But there was a question I want to ask everybody, because I've been thinking a lot lately. What do you want to see out of a leader?
That they live.
Less paranoia.
You know, what I want in a leader, I technically already have out of here because the one
Django,
thing I
can you
truly want.
move towards NPC comms 2 real quick?
You technically already have it?
Yeah, look. Because, look, the one thing I really want out of a leader that I'm glad I don't have here is a leader who will intentionally lie to me in order to get me to do something that I would have done anyways.
Mmm.
Very specific, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Anna's a very good leader. I can't really think of anything glaring their way that I'd want different.
Well, there's 4 others of us.
Yeah.
I will say, I think the big one is less paranoia, like I already said. There is a lot of it going around.
What do you mean by that?
You know, the 6 different, stops we have to make, making sure that, we don't call people, having to go out in groups of 3, stuff like that.
I would like to be able.
Some of those things are
I
warranted.
would like to be. Some of those things are warranted, but like there are also certain locations. Like I don't want to have to take 2 to 3 people with me every time I go out and do something like personal that like Sean's aware that I do. You know. I don't want to have to take people with me every single time. You know, there's just times where I want to be alone, but I don't feel like I'm being trusted to be alone, even if I'm not going out in like public areas. I'm just strictly just in an area that not a lot of people don't know about. So like.
We can bring that up.
Yeah.
Isn't Anne call though on that one specifically?
We just don't want people getting taken.
Yeah.
Because if they try and bargain with you, for the rest of us, it's effectively.
It's not
we
that.
can't do anything for you at that point.
It's not that there's no trust in you. It's that we don't know what the hell the enemy is gonna do. That's the main concern.
Yeah.
about that in entirety, then, you know, you're never gonna get shit done.
There is a balance.
Yeah.
Constantly worried about what your enemies are gonna do and not what you're gonna do. Well,
Thank you.
you've already lost the proverbial war.
I think you're misunderstanding.
Go ahead, Marge.
You may be. I think we have reached a pretty good balance. We're cautious, but we're not to the point where we literally don't go anywhere. People still go places. We still go to places in disguise if we need to. And then if people have to go somewhere alone, they just get permission. Leadership just needs to know and make sure it's a good idea. The rules are so people know what not to do, but when people need to kind of find exceptions, there's still ways to get exceptions.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want,
Besides, it's not like we
I
aren't
think
making
the
moves.
rule's just a good rule of thumb, a good baseline.
We're not just sitting here
Plus,
with
if we
our hands
know
on our ass.
if we know where you're going and what you're doing, if we suddenly get a text saying, "Oh my goodness, come help," we know where you are.
Like, yeah, I agree. Like, we should at least be communicating to each other, like, where we're going and stuff like that. That's something I can actually agree to, you know? I'll let people know if I'm going to, like, my special locations. And, like, there are various people who know where those locations are, so if I do call for help, they can just, you know.
Show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making our proposal to Anne is a good one. That we start just telling everybody where we're going.
Yeah.
Maybe lighten things up a little bit. We'll see. No promises, but I can promise that we'll talk to her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is just the general one since Anne has stated it. Please stop bringing Kathy's here.
Yeah, we know.
Simon, why do you think I'm laying down here instead of standing up in front of you asking these questions?
Well, that wasn't to you, Sean.
No, it was to me because I'm the one who approved those two.
Well, I was more talking
We got
about
permission.
Lily, but
You were the ones.
Permission for MJ.
I wanted to cap her in the street. I was told by my field commander to take her.
Yeah.
I want that to be on the record. I had a gun to her head, I had a kill shot.
Can I talk about Lily for a second?
Go ahead, talk about
I
Lily.
understand that she's not officially a part of the family, but I still would like some more transparency on where the fuck she goes, because if something happens to her, Lily does not, we are all underneath a tight leash, and I understand that she is not our family. However, she is still a person who lives with us and knows our location and takes jobs. If someone could just pay her the right amount of money and we're screwed. We need a little bit of a leash on her.
Also, big thing I saw at the black market, hanging out with some whisper bounty hunter fuck named Yuna.
Who?
Appearance.
The appearance was clean as day. Instant on sight, I could recognize it. I've been told by
No, I
Seb
mean,
and
what
a couple
is
of the
the
others.
whisper look like?
I'm explaining in a second. I know it's her because of the way she looks. And she's white-haired, red eyes, wears a cloak around her with a Whisper logo on the side, carries a sniper rifle and a spear sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, she was sussing out some of us.
I think I saw her. I'm not sure.
Yeah, she was at the Hallow a couple of times.
She was scoping. She was scoping out us at the black market.
Oh, she was at the black market. Oh, yeah, at the black market. I saw her and noted down every weapon I saw.
She's got a collar.
Hey, Sam. What was that? Are you good, Seb? Oh! Oh, Seb saw Toma.
Jesus, I guess. I guess it's a bit much. You can thank M for that.
That's a big no-no that she was doing.
Weaponry on this bounty hunter.
It's kind of, again,
Y'all right, Seb?
this emphasizes my point of this.
said she looks like she's the
Oh,
direct
oh.
escape.
Axe on them.
You're fine.
And then he was
I got a
carrying a fucking
lockdown
riot shield.
for the rest of my life.
They had a riot shield on them.
What? Don't like what you see?
Well, we can ask.
It's too
I guess
much.
you guys can ask
too
Lily about this person next time you see her.
I've watched the
I still think she's a massive threat, but there's nothing we can do about it now, because if we do anything to her, then we can say goodbye to the black market.
So you're
Pretty sure
required to
Yuki
look
met
at
her
it
before.
for 5 seconds.
What?
Yep.
Sean, stop bullying the poor kid.
Come on, stop being mean to him. He cries easy.
In this person has, I'd be warned of.
See?
I was told.
What? Are you
Someone who
jealous that there's
met her
some other person that killed it more than you?
Don't tease him.
No, that's not it.
Why is everyone such a dick to him?
They're just teasing him.
There was someone else with that Yuna character. Didn't really get an idea on colors or anything, but had like a red or like a dark mask covering their face. Female, dark armor. Looks like the two of them were working together.
This isn't fair.
Can't think of anyone from the Hollow whose description that is.
Wait, no, are we talking about description? Are we
Female,
talking about...
face covering their entire, or like armor covering their entire face, like a weird single pane mask.
No, I can't think of
It
anyone.
wasn't a gas mask or anything.
I don't remember anyone like that from the Hollow.
Looked like a motorcycle helmet, to be honest.
It wasn't fully covering their head.
A bike helmet.
They were wearing dual
They had like a
swords.
hood.
Dual
Maybe.
swords.
I don't remember the weapons they're using.
do we have any hair color? Do we have any hair color description?
Dark.
Not
And
so
they
color.
I also saw that
Could it-
visual. They have
Could,
they also have a
could
sniper on
possibly
their
have
back.
been Raven.
Sniper on their back. I don't think so. It didn't look
I don't
like
know.
Raven.
No? I know that she was forced to, like, do something with fucking Figment. And I'm pretty sure Yuna works under Figment.
What?
Who?
One of the council members.
Do you wait, do you know that?
Yeah, I was
thought you were here when that.
I was kidnapped, remember?
I know, I'm just referring to like the order of events.
No, they were
Yeah, I
there
knew
while
about
I
them,
was
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm confused.
So wait.
Okay, maybe it could have been Raven.
Hmm.
I wouldn't.
Fuck.
If you said double swords,
One punch. Double swords.
it does. I'm pretty sure that is what she had the last time I saw her.
Okay.
So Raven's in on Figment, right?
Hmm.
It's another person I'd rather kill for.
It could be something that she's been forced to do, considering what happened.
Somebody works for a council member there.
If someone's forced to kill you, they're still trying.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But can I go back to an earlier topic?
Hmm.
Go to it.
What Cyber had just brought up about Lily with this Yuna person pretty much emphasizes my point about how I feel like we need to have a little bit more of an idea of what the fuck Lily is doing. Like, obviously, since she's not a part of the family, there's no way we're capable of having such a tight leash that everyone else has. You know, we're not sharing the same leash, but she needs something, you know?
Yeah, that's something for.
She has dirt on us. We need dirt on her.
It would be nice if she didn't, just wander up to our different family members and interrogate them for information about whispers constantly. That'd be nice.
Yeah, maybe not yet Yuna person, because I was told by Yuffie that was who Yuna was and stuff like that. Fucking, she came up and asked me about my armor.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was
I was told about your name getting burned.
Did you?
Oh.
That was right in my ear. That was right in my ear.
Did.
Excuse me.
I was saying,
Thanks.
you told me about
You can, well, thank M and
actually
Mavis.
ask how close you guys were.
Hmm.
It'll be convincing at least.
I kind of wonder what Vantis would do.
I would find her that she needed to do her job, basically. And she knew me before my glow up, so to speak. And someone said my real name aloud in front of a bunch of people.
Oh.
Alright, we need you a new disguise, we need you a new fucking name. Great.
Daniel.
Daniel,
Fucking-
yeah.
Is it good to look now?
I mean, he's still there, but, you know.
You can.
You okay, babe?
You can look, nothing's going to happen.
Yeah. Toma ain't gonna hurt you.
Seb, do you want me to change back? Change back. It's not a problem.
It's not just you.
No, you're fine. It's not. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
So you like looking at him looking like that?
Look, don't. He's been teased enough already.
I like your outfit, Toma.
Thanks.
No, I just. Oh,
This is nose bleeding.
Alright, someone get Daniel some tissues. By the way, we were making the effort to have everyone call him Daniel, but everyone immediately forgot.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Okay, actually, I'm bringing up another complaint, and this is technically on like a lot of us, but like it's really, really, really hard. We had a lot of names dropped on us all at once, a bunch of new names, and it is so hard to remember everyone's.
Here's a tissue box.
Yeah.
It is so hard.
The disadvantage of it being an effective deterrent is that we have to literally remember every single person's code name. That's.
Yeah, we do need to put him in a list.
can't we just change up the chat room, our usernames in the chat room, like real name, fake name?
That was one nice thing about my idea with the masks at the bar is you remember someone's name because it's literally what their mask is.
An identifier, yeah.
Yeah.
So when I walked into the black market, I was trying to go by Indigo because it was real easy. Just look at my clothing and it was enough to.
Yeah. Or all of you guys know me as Piper. I mean, plus, I mean, most of the whispers know what I look like anyway.
That one probably needs to be replaced after how much people just have recognized it's been you.
Yep.
Can't lower my hand.
But I also was just walking around and people know what I look like, so I wasn't really in a disguise, I was just out of colors.
Okay, how about this? When we're at Black Market, don't use names that we use on missions, like Bloodbath or MC.
Yeah, don't use the code names.
Yeah. And when
I use
Those are used or ones that we shouldn't
See,
use?
but that's part of the problem because I had to remember your guys' actual names. I had to remember your in battle names, and I had to remember your black market names. There's 3 names I need to remember, and I had to do that for 30+ people.
Yes.
It is a bit possible.
Well, you don't carry a spreadsheet.
That's why
I
when
was
you go to
gonna
Black
suggest
Market,
something.
Pretty damn easy to
I was gonna
remember.
suggest something. You don't always have to say the name, like Seb does. You can just, sorry, Daniel does. You can just walk up, tap him.
Yeah.
Don't always have to
Yeah,
use
I
his
didn't
name.
remember any
Yeah, I just go for the good old-fashioned hey.
Sean's got something.
Yeah, like you did for the staff.
I'll be honest, I have trouble remembering people's
something we do before missions and such, or even going to the black market, go around the circle, state what each other's name is. And make sure you got it down.
Yeah.
Remember, this is a time
Still
for
hate that you picked
constructive
Margaret.
criticism.
Every time I heard someone say Margaret, I got really confused.
Fine,
Is
change
it really
that
Margaret?
name from
Yeah.
Make Marge and Margaret connect the dots there. Some water.
Don't punish them too much.
Some water, please.
They've already been teased enough as it is.
Please, thank you.
Just don't say master, you'll kill him.
Pulls out a whoopee cushion.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Man.
Whoopee cushions.
You
I
have
appreciate the
a
view, but
mole on
please.
your
Clearly
leg?
this just needs a wig at this rate.
Yo,
No,
you got
just.
a birthmark on your leg?
Yeah, I have plenty of perfects around my body.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
I
babe.
thought they were called moles.
I forgive you, babe. I forgive you, babe. I understand that you had no choice in checking out that ass.
I literally, I was here first, and an ass appeared.
I got the water.
Yeah.
And then suddenly,
And then suddenly, you look, I got cheeked. You're cheeked up.
Thank you. Sit on the whoopee cushions then.
Yeah, no.
Daniel.
What?
Daniel,
What?
as you sit down, you're gonna sit on a whoopee cushion.
Oh, hold on.
I got a question for leadership.
What's that?
I already know that there's like a plan for Fred, but like, what are we doing about MJ?
Right now,
what the fuck?
What the hell kind of whoopee cushion
That
did
was
you buy?
with like a dubstep whoopee cushion or something.
Oh my god.
MJ, guys, quiet.
I think we might need a moment. I think we might need a moment, Sean.
I'm sorry that our camera faster than anyone in this room.
Thank you for the water.
I never remember why. I sleep in my truck.
Okay, back to the main topic.
Alright.
Back to the topic.
Get in my
So,
truck.
You were saying, Sean?
So MJ, yeah.
Yeah. We are still under discussions about our intake methods, although you said over the text that she has expressed interest, though she doesn't know too much about what the colors mean and things, right?
Alright, so let me talk about what I know, and I'm gonna tell some stories here about some other things that I know, unfortunately. Give me a second to actually sit.
Yeah.
Give me a second, actually. I'm gonna just run into Ant's office and do something real quick. I apologize. I'm being
Alright.
shouted for outside of life.
Got it.
I may make a suggestion for once we have the secondary location. Obviously, we're gonna
You
be
good,
keeping
Maj?
Obviously, can't
No.
trust that they're not just gonna fuck us up. So we,
That was
we
like an
switch our
industrial
bodies.
thing. Industrial
We're
thing.
going to discuss the intake method. Right now, we only really have one kind of for MJ. We still need to discuss the intake after the briefing with Anne when she gets free
No.
confinement.
No, don't. No.
Hey, I just have to say, you just get a hand five for what you just did.
A hand five? Wait, what? A hand five?
Okay, Sean.
One right there.
Sean.
That's the dubstep one. The dubstep one.
The dubstep one.
Sean, what is your opinion on what we should do with the intake method?
Yeah, what is
So, what I think we should do, currently this has been proposed, is that we take them to if they express any interest at all, or they're active, or someone who's, trying to defect and the like, they need to go through one screening, which we done at the secondary location, and then should they get through that, then they should go through a trial period. That would be helping out on the little missions on like Sundays and such, things like that. And should they prove their use through what they say they're good at, then they can be inducted.
Alright, I apologize. Metaphorical shit. Metaphysical or whatever. Alright. So, regarding MJ. If that person... I swear swear to God.
Look, you got about an hour and a bit before it's not April 1st anymore. It's by a certain time.
This holiday. I hate this holiday security question.
For Sean, this is still for Jin, myself, and Suits, right?
I don't know why it just gets me so much. I don't know.
Because Anne apparently knew you personally, or at least Jin personally.
Yeah.
This is the reason why I trust.
Easy.
Okay, can I suggest something?
Two questions. Well, one question.
I don't have any candy right now.
Go ahead, you do first.
Matrix has been trying to talk.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just because you know people personally, and this is a personal thing about me, I knew. I knew Mimic personally. Doesn't mean he could have not fucked us over. Obviously.
They're a little spicy.
But just an example, I don't think even if leadership knows someone personally, it should just be a oh you're in it sort of thing from now on.
That's why when we propose this, it's got to be to an everyone thing.
I agree.
Alright, Hughes.
Okay, there's stuff I know regarding MJ based on what Kian has told me and some past knowledge that I know. And based on what the suggestions I've been reading in chat. So, according to Kian, MJ... According to Kian... So Kian's the things I've been seeing in chat about, like executions and shit, you know, pop and shit.
Oh, that.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. According to Kian, MJ might be from Marlow City. And, obviously there's always, like, the option that we go, you know, you blindfold her back up and we just let her go and shit like that, and shit like that, because I don't think anybody wants to actually kill MJ, but, like, what I also do know, this is gonna be a really shit story to tell, and I haven't really told anyone about it outside of, like, a few close people. There's this time at Mira, I was still in the Whispers, me and JC were relatively close, and I was hanging out with her and Toku in one of the private rooms while there was Fallen. Mouse was there. This is the first time I met Mouse. While we were sitting in that room, Toku was heavily implying to me, JC, that we should take Mouse. Because she was an asset to help get us
Maisie.
to Marlow City.
What are you doing?
JC almost went through with it that day. I stopped her.
Wait, JC?
Yeah.
Okay, what bearing does this have on MJ?
But
I'm just saying that if we let MJ onto the
JC
streets
knew
free
Mel.
and other people learn that she is from Marlow City, she is going to get kidnapped and she is going to get used. We do
Okay,
not
if
know
that
in what
happens,
way
who's
she
gonna tell people that MJ is from Marlow, if that's even true?
I don't know how did Can learn that she's from Marlow?
Okay, so
There's a lot of
MJ,
questions
for
that
context,
can't be
the
answered
people
right
who were
here.
In the room, yeah, and the people who were in the room, which I was one of them, we asked MJ where she was from. She said, I think Marlow. It wasn't a confirm, it was a I think. Now I don't know if we're just gonna believe someone who came out of nowhere and said it because, hell, it could just be wrong words. But if it is true,
I mean, how many people?
I don't know what to do. If they do leave, then I'm going to suggest this here because I will do it. No matter what orders are, I am going to do this. And I apologize if any of you hate me for this, but I will kill her if we let her go and she tries to interfere with us. I will kill anyone who leaves this life and then tries to say hi to us on the street. Because you are not fucking with the gang that you left because that is endangering everyone. I'll do it to Requise, I'll do it to anyone. It's nothing personal. The business works.
Fucking leave Requise's name. Leave his name out of your fucking mouth. He left on a good position.
Requise has been in this
well,
life for a while. He
I think it's safe to say.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say that any of this shit involving Jay is a leadership thing ultimately. Whether she is from Marlow or not has no bearing on this. That is something for them to figure out. No offense, Sean, but it's your wheelhouse, not ours. No point in us making theories about if she's from there or what'll happen if she goes. We need to see how things go. And there are people that'll be taking care of that. Yeah, hearsay is a dangerous thing, though, especially from what we've seen in the past.
We've also seen that she's not entirely there, which would indicate that that could very well be true, given those of us who have been there and witnessed those people.
I mean, how many people know
Continue,
about Marlowe City?
That's pretty much all I got. I'm just expressing that, like, if we don't take her in as family, she's either going to get let loose, someone else is going to find out, and try to use her in some way or form. That or we have to kill her in order to prevent her from doing that if we have to. I don't want to kill her. She's a really nice girl. But I would hate to see someone like that get used by the wrong hands. If what Can says is true.
Here's the thing. How many people know about Marlowe? No. Not a lot of people know about it. Is there like an escape? Then they must have gone through a lot in order to end up here in the city. It's either that or maybe people from Marlowe that are like already finished experimented with and survived, or like they just got sent back into the
Or
city.
worse possibilities. Best not to think about it too much unless you want to immediately assume. Like, under the same notion, you could easily say that.
That's the thing we're doing right now that's very dangerous in this sort of thing. We're speculating.
Yeah.
Speculating is awful and horrible, and you shouldn't do it. Period.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, we have what we know, and that leads us to believe certain things.
Which is what leads me to this point right now,
And that is, we need to have medical screen her
to make sure she's, well, capable of following instructions and see what she's useful for here in the base. Because at the end of the day, she's the one with disease. Yes.
I asked her if she was good at anything. She said she's really good at herbalism.
Herbalism. Okay, so potentially medical things. Of that nature.
Marge, you might find another assistant.
No.
I feel like I've screwed things up. Yeah, I apologize.
You didn't screw anything up.
No, you're fine.
Give her some time. She's overthinking it. That's all.
On that note, Daniel, you were working on that chip reader, right? So down the line, that might be useful, just in case as well.
They did scan her for chips. They did not find anything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's at least one less thing to worry about.
Earlier, that wasn't a threat, it was a warning. I'm not gonna actively hunt anyone who leaves this life, and I'm not talking Queez. Man was a great guy. But please, for the love of God, if any of you decide to leave this life, don't try to talk to us. It makes things harder for you, and it makes things harder for us. And one of us will have to cap.
Queez is a smart man.
Yeah.
Queez is a smart
I know
man.
he is.
He's been in this life for a long time. Like as long as Sarah has been, as long as Butch has been. He knows that once he's out, he's out.
That anyone who leaves is going to be well aware of what will happen to them if they decide to try to poke back into this. You can just look at the videos that have been posted all around Zafira at this point. Shit, that's strange.
Isn't the place like finding like
We're
place,
terrorists
like,
at this point
very
anyways,
far
right?
away from here? Probably.
Don't want to
Hope you got
deal
that,
with
Saphira.
those.
Isn't that where Butch has been?
Butch hasn't been helping him out.
so.
You know. Also, last thing, most why you haven't seen Butch. So, outside gang situation is more of like a family, friend situation.
Yeah.
They've been through a lot, so he's helping out as much as he can.
But back to the topic that got us to this topic. Intake. That is what I'm going to propose. Does anyone have any further suggestions for intake that we can then pass on? Yes.
watch over things. Even if it's a couple.
That's a lot of people. I would say
It is.
2 or 3.
That's a
Do you
footprint.
think on the regular checkup to see how if it hasn't
Yeah,
been
I have to
taken
agree
back?
with Sean. 3 people, 2 that are close by, 1 that's Overwatch in a distance.
The reason I say
If that-
5 is because if it does seem to be an ambush, then 5 are a good number to fight with each other. You have 1 engineer, 1 medic, and you have 3 fighters.
I know you're going with a squad-based thing, however, have you looked at our numbers?
We don't have so many people that we can just set up formations like that. I mean, hell, look at me. I've been getting beaten the shit up.
You
That's
should not
play.
go on any missions any soon.
I'm not planning on it. I need to recover.
Yes, you do.
I can barely be leaving the base for the next while.
2 hawks in a week span.
Yeah.
Technically 3.
Yeah, the more the people that we bring on things and the more dangerous shit gets, that's more wounded, and we don't have the medics to just patch people up quick.
True.
Daniel? You trying to say something?
Well, AJ got his hands on really good synthetic upper city synthetics, I think. Perhaps we can look around for some as well and make them remote controlled.
Upper
If
city
there's a way.
synthetic?
They're high grade.
Prioritize that.
Oh,
How
yeah.
many though? That would be a huge group project for the techies and mechies.
Are you talking about those walking toasters that he made?
We can work that out in the
these
Meki
really
Techie
fucking
chat.
scary.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
Tex-Mex chat. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that would help the numbers. So you
That's
have
what we call it, the
people
Tex-Mex
remote
chat.
controlled.
Tex-Mex is better
we
than
can
Meki Techie.
Yeah.
We can remote control them or program them to obviously protect us.
I imagine
Maybe
remote
even
control is probably easier than AI programming.
They do sell synthetics at the market. You think we could just get one to them?
I think that might be a very high price.
Yeah.
You think so?
We probably could.
I mean,
Like, we'd be better off trying to steal, like, I don't know, advanced mannequins or something like that.
Well, it's kind of your range of expertise, isn't it? That you can talk to them.
Go raid a drone shop or something.
I'm not good at bartering.
There's-
I just
Not
sell
a lot
shit.
of,
Where
a lot of
do-
the stuff that we've been getting from the black market though are being high priced, but they've been dealing with us also. They've been like
Do that.
sending us to places.
But
So maybe one of these days we'll end up going towards
no,
like
it's fine. It's fine. I'm just nervous.
maybe they'll want something in return, and then we'll get like a couple of synthetics from there.
Wait, like a discount if we did something for them?
Or favors
That's
for
probably
favors.
it.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Actually, there was a thing that I got to overhear as part of Talk with Isaiah. There's a possibility we might be getting drones through one of the missions that he had tasked for us. They might be a bit bloodthirsty, so that's a whole project in itself.
We have a mission from Isaiah. I thought we had 4 from Tex, 2 from Sativa still,
And is
and then
still
a couple from.
and is still sorting out the particulars. So drones were mentioned. That is all I can say is the rank and file.
Do
Currently, we have a
we
total of 7 details.
do we remember where
8, 9. We have 9
AJ
missions.
got his?
I think he bought from like a second-hand shop or something like that. That they were display models, so he got them for pretty cheap after we raided the.
Yeah, they were.
After we did the bad
They
guys.
were not. I don't know if he got him Upper City, unless he's upgraded them since then.
They look like an upper city.
Oh,
build
he's
is what I got.
definitely upgraded them.
Like something taken from there
It-
and sold.
All I know is that they were like display models, so it could have been upper city display models that were brought down over here because they were already old.
Yeah, they could have been defected.
Why not just go
Or
to
defective.
Get those like shitty remote cars, attach a camera to it, and then that's a lot less expensive in theory.
I think the
Probably more.
that's
true, but they need the-
I think the
Yeah.
members, and they
Oh,
watch
yeah.
over
I thought you
people.
wanted drones, not guards. Sorry.
No,
We want
Actually,
guards. We want
drones
stations.
obviously.
Drones are word used for synthetics sometimes, because they're mindless.
Well, how far is the location? Because if we set it up right, we could have the drones go over there, and then if some shit hits the fan and we need to go over there, we could have the good amount of time to get. I don't know.
I think
Overwatch, another techie, but that's.
I think that that his name is Operator. That is a great conversation for Tex-Mex.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go over that in the chat.
I got this.
Because
If anything else,
you're getting
I'm
into technicalities that I don't know.
I
You're
can't
gonna
hear
hop
you.
out?
What?
Alright.
If anything else, I could be able to help out.
I'll be fine.
Okay. By the way, if you don't have anything you're doing this Sunday, we do need to go scouting for safe houses and rallying points.
I also need someone to hit some tigers for some Sarah.
I'll hit them. On the list if you need me to.
Scouting sounds better for me than
actually,
cavalry combats.
this Sunday,
Nah, we have.
This
I need to
Sunday
make sure
we were
to take
gonna-
anyone who's
My
recovered.
job is to scout.
we're gonna look for the shooting shutters.
Don't go to the mall.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna mention that.
Because we recently went there.
So,
and we were that was a right
Sean,
spot potentially.
I have a question. I know leadership,
Yes, sir.
sets up missions, and I know that they are the final call. But would you, as leadership, be opposed to us starting to set up lists and set up dias for missions, and have actual recommendations for people? You guys can choose at the
Do
end.
it.
Thank you, because sometimes it's
So,
hard to get to you guys for this information, and it's just easier if we do it and then you guys have to yes or no.
Make sure when you do it that you include the reason why, what we gain from it.
We will.
Yeah.
Good.
Because I really probably should start go scouting for things to hit and for bases to attack, because we need to do something to get, resources and stuff like that, because right now we're running low.
That's where those those black market missions can come in handy. I mean, those scrapyards we hit, they had other shit in them than just what we were looking for.
It's
That's what I'm
becoming
talking
increasingly obvious that every single emission we get from people, outside of the recent black market ones, has been way too difficult for us.
That's why I think we should start smaller, because Lily thought it was a good idea to go hit a base. I'm thinking we just take out, and hear me out on this one, right? A small tiger hangout, right? If we are gonna do anything, just maybe 10, 15, that's it. Not take out a warehouse area with 5, 7 people.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. There's the Lily idea, and then there's the black market vendor ones.
Well,
So-
I do know you gain reputation for each time you do this.
Yeah,
Think of it like a
honestly, though.
MMO.
Mhm.
So,
We're
but
the veterans
how
of
can we make
Say
it easier?
The what?
Sorry.
Things
Mass
MMO?
like what?
multiplayer online.
Yeah, reputation grind for a guild.
What?
Game
Sorry.
stuff.
Yeah. What I mean is, the higher the reputation, the shit that you're able to get by asking in a barter or the charisma roll and.
Okay.
Sorry, you said no game shit.
It's like-
But I was gonna
You
say.
did you have a teacher in
is it-
school that gave you gold stars?
You're blocking my view.
I'm sorry. It's fine to be here. No, it's not fine. You deserve to be seen, Daniel.
Is there a way to make things easier for us that doesn't require us to obviously get more shit or get stronger? I don't know anything about this life, though.
Oh, actually, Intel. We need better intel gathering.
Scouting before. Scouting before.
Digital scouting, and just generally, instead of physically going to a place and staring at it, we can also look for information on the place that you can't just go by looking at it. Which we
Long-range
have a
scouts.
large.
Drones.
We have a large number of. Actually,
That might
We could
actually be
probably
job
have
for
them look
Phoenix and
at
Mimic.
look into seeing if they can get intel on Marlowe.
No.
Or at least
Can
look on
I-
intel on getting intel.
Yeah.
Can I propose
better
off
ride
to
than
Toma,
most
of course, because Toma's
Yeah,
been waiting.
Toma has a
Yeah, go ahead,
has the question.
This is just, I guess, a proponent for the black market stuff. As someone who's gone on that shit, it's not that bad compared to what Lily put us through. Not nearly.
Pretty simple.
I've heard the reports, and that's why I said what I said.
That whatever Lily, I don't. Was she trying to
I
kill
don't
us
trust
or
her
some shit
mission
there? Because that was
anymore. Yeah,
that
no.
was something.
Okay,
The
can
black market stuff. They haven't been too
You
bad.
think you're bloodthirsty? I think she's on another level.
Yeah,
You don't
100%.
understand my bloodthirst. My bloodthirst comes from when I'm in battle. And I've stressed this enough. Don't piss me off and punch me, because I will just see red. It's not controllable.
Your vice is red.
My eyes will go red. You'll know.
You do amazing.
Two.
I'm colorblind.
It's a
That's
weird thing.
I've been told that
From my what?
Anyway, having my father happens to me. Besides the point.
Continue.
Can we have an idea of
Doodles?
one,
Yeah.
not taking Lily missions for a time being?
The
'cause fuck
red
them,
one. Right there.
and two, can
Just
we
take one of 'em.
also, if there are giant missions we're
Me
about
up.
to go on, like a warehouse raid like you guys went on, just send some scouts for one day and then come back to it another day.
Yeah, intel. We
Yeah,
the, our problem is we dive in too much. We need to gather intel. We need to scout. We need to ask around information. We need to look at their digital footprint. And we have the techies to do it now.
Yeah.
That's why I think we might start looking into getting intel on Marlowe.
You lot are working overtime.
We can discuss this though for sure.
Yeah.
Like in depth.
Should I give them kind of a rundown on Marlowe when I get the chance? My experience and what kind of I don't know how much they know about what Marlowe is.
Are we ready for Marlowe?
I only know
No.
one thing.
No,
But we
like,
should still
here's
gather
the
intel.
thing with intel. It starts off very slow, and you need to plan ahead because though we're gaining firepower, it doesn't matter how much firepower we have because we won't know where people are. We won't know anything about when we go in. We're going blind. If we at least know what we're doing, we know exactly how much firepower we will need. So no, we're not ready. That's why we start now. Because if we're ready, then we'll be sitting around on our hands while we gather intel and have to. It's something we have to do early on.
Then do you have a suggestion?
Because the
for
sooner
getting
we.
intel?
Yeah. We start
yes,
looking
we
into
just
different
suggested it.
communications. Remember
Yeah,
how
that's
I
fine.
kept gathering those cell phones from dead tigers?
Easier than sending people.
I need someone to look through them. And then there's also just looking for just general, just scouting and just observing tiger communications
Oh.
so we can find intel going in and
I
out
lost
of
Toma.
Marlowe. We need to start small so we know where to look. And that's starting with a very broad net before we can start going pinpoint. And that's why we need to start now, because we just need to monitor tiger communications until we find something that gives us an in so we know where to look. And that's why we need to start now.
Are you doing this on a personal?
What?
It's not. Then I don't care.
What are you talking about?
It's personal.
No. We need information on Marlowe.
You know what? Yeah, I was saying we've been planning go and attack and get Shiv and Leo out of Marlowe for months. Like,
Yeah.
is it personal? Yeah, my
Yeah,
friends.
this
It
are
is.
there.
Yeah, it is a little
It is
personal.
personal.
It is a little personal.
And it's more than personal. It's both non-personal and then also personal.
It's a fucked
I don't
up
know
cocktail.
How that affects any of us. Yeah. You might have not have seen it, but I did.
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
You didn't?
It's a fucked up cocktail.
It's a fucked up cocktail.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So is going to Marlowe personal? Yeah. But that's also not personal because that's something that we collectively have decided to do. We have people there, and no matter what, until we take it down, it's going to be an ever-looming threat that is just going to continue to exist until we remove it.
It's also something that several people that aren't with us anymore wanted to.
Yeah.
It's for Mouse. It's for Chase.
And Chase.
It's for Leo. It's for Aiden. And it's for
all those other people, the thousands, possibly millions of people who have suffered there. It will be benefiting more than just us if we go there. So yeah, it's personal, but it's also more than that. Does that answer your question?
It does.
Alright, Toma.
So yeah, we need to start looking into intel and monitoring technology.
Didn't you have something before you?
Brain.
Yeah, if he did, he doesn't remember.
Gotcha. Daniel, you had your hand up earlier.
Right. So we can work on the drones, synthetic security, as we'll call them. And then what I do here, the only thing I got from hearing about Marlow City was just nothing leaves. Ever.
That place is a fortress.
You can't go in and nothing leaves. And then if you want something to go missing, that's the best place. And what I mean by that is, shit gets sent there and never comes back. But that's just, I don't even know if that's
It
true.
was a miracle we got out.
Yeah.
More willing to bring up now. This is only an idea and a theory.
Hold on. Let Daniel finish.
Sending drones is a perfect idea though, because they can be disposable. So even if they don't come back, we can get a live feed. So long as
The issue with that
Call.
is there's a really heavy anti-wireless field that they use a lot of noise and it disrupts wireless signals. We'd have to have something that really boosts the signal and some stuff with some intense stuff to chew through that.
Yeah, we only got in there via a tram.
And the only way we knew where to go was a one chance opportunity that we got coordinates.
Alright, stupid idea. Katie's ship and a telescope.
That's actually not stupid. That's actually that is not stupid at all.
Because analog.
Yeah, they could mark the ship.
Away.
I mean, if we got a telescope far enough to be able to see them.
I think it was over
That place is owned by Malleus. I wouldn't assume that
almost
they
like
don't know
700 years
how-
ago, people
how-
used to go up in hot air balloons and take pictures from the sky and use that as like tracing and stuff like that. We could do that.
What about we try to take over one of their communication towers?
That's what I've been saying. We need to monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we monitor telecommunications. We don't even take over. We plant into there and sit there and do nothing and just listen until we find stuff to look into.
Thank
We
you.
need
Someone else
that
backs my idea. I said this months ago. I said, why don't we just take a stealth squad, right? Like,
She said before you even got here.
Yeah.
No, I literally proposed this
I've
months
been
ago.
talking about this
I proposed the entire idea. Like we send in the stealth squad, set in an area like you guys would do with a bank heist, and then we just leave. I proposed this literally months ago.
I don't even think we need to go in there. We just gotta.
That'd be amazing.
We don't go in until we have more intel. Here's the thing. I can't remember who said it. Oh, go ahead.
What? No, I was gonna say that's the drone part. Is we scout it first.
Here's
we
the
have
thing.
to just make it untagged.
They have noise disrupting communication from general wireless usage inside the city to out. However, the city itself needs to communicate with other Tiger bases. So they have to have some sort of means of communication in and out of the city.
And the
if we
towers?
can find out how they do it and wind up, planting a little list, like listening in on whatever's going on, you can get intel on the goings on in and out and find more weak spots or possible ways in. We
Does
just
that
need
also
to
count for the
start
towers you spoke
listening
of?
in.
So, Tay has requested something. He wants drones with arms.
That's easy. Well, can be done.
Yeah.
So, if we find a Tiger base that has communications devices, you go at night, you send a drone at night up to a tower because, hey, cameras see far better in the dark than we do. Go up to the tower, plant a device that will also receive the signals, and then we can go from there. Don't even have to risk personnel.
Yes, the question becomes, do we get Tex-Mex to work on making a listening device, or we source it from the black market?
To save up on money and time, probably.
Why don't we buy one from the black market and then have Tex-Mex figure out how to recreate it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, well,
Yeah.
if we get it from the black market, they clean their shit. So the machines aren't tagged, right? If we make it ourselves, obviously we would have to take that step to making sure. But if it were to be tagged and it traces back to the black market, then we might be starting shit without them knowing it's us.
Point I was trying to make earlier. Chase, you guys got a message from him when you went to Marlowe about coordinates. That's fucking weird. And I'm gonna call you the first one to say
we
it.
didn't get a chance to
Yeah,
talk.
I know.
Yeah.
Anne has Chase's contacts, right?
Let him finish.
Anne has Chase's contacts.
Mm-hmm.
And wild theory, I don't think Chase was the one that got that message out. I think he was one of Chase's contacts. Now, if Chase had contacts that were inside Marlowe, and Anne has a phone full of them, or a list of them, wouldn't it be smart to try to reach out to those people, get information, and see if we can figure out how Chase was able to get that information out?
Thank you for the follow, Nature.
How are we gonna be able to do that? Hey,
I'm trying to
remember that old
if I
friend that you
remember
saved
something
up?
or not.
Risky, but
How are we gonna reach out? Are we gonna be like, hey, remember that old friend that you helped out?
I probably don't remember.
He's dead. I need more info.
I feel like I know something, but I also am not sure, so I'm not
It's
gonna
just
say
an
it.
idea. The specifics are to be handled later. This is just the probe mind ideas.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
if they know.
can we get like a similar deal going on? Do we have a deal before? Like, that's what I would be kind of worried about.
So
Right.
also, Chase, if I remember, here's the thing, right? That if I remember correctly, Chase used to go on under a lot of aliases, and those aliases we don't know. When he went towards the deal with the Shriekers, he went with, by another name, and we weren't the Poland.
Okay.
Jimmy ended up figuring out that it was us because of Odeli. So
Doesn't mean
it's
that you can't just make it a similar deal. You don't always have to use the same person's name. You can just use the same contact. Business like this happens all the time in the streets.
Toma.
You just brought up something that we've kind of forgotten about. The Shriekers. They got basically disbanded, right? After what
Whisperers
happened
own 'em.
before. Own them entirely?
Yep.
A couple of people
Do you think there's any
disbanded,
chance
and
we
most
could
of them
get-
were.
If Tay knows any of their old passwords or shit like that, that we might be able to get some of their tech. Because they were way more advanced than we were, right?
You can ask Ted, but I think they were
Not
smart
anymore,
enough to
really.
scrub their
They
shit.
just had access to ships, and we have a suit now, and
They had a
They
space
just
station.
dealt with
Now
space
we
stuff.
have there, aren't they?
But, I mean, if you aren't dealing with space
Parts
stuff,
for Katie's
space
ship?
stuff is kind of useless.
Oh, just a thought.
Well, yeah. I think what we can do, Sean, is we can keep discussing it as a group, and then we'll come up with a plan and give it to you at the end of the day with a summary.
Yeah, give it to Mickey, and then he'll bring it forward to the rest of us.
Yep.
Okay. I do have a couple.
But yeah, we should get started on those black market missions. Who here is physically fit to go? I'll check the sheet.
Are they all?
Not Toma.
Very good.
Yeah.
No, Anna's supposed to write, but
Yeah.
we should probably get
I
working.
think some of them were more just based around like talking and negotiating. So at least the ones that Anne showed us before for the for Sativa, I think.
Do you think any of them at the black market would want that fucking old ass projector?
Important thing. If you send Yuffie on one of them, try to make sure there's leadership on it, or it's established that leadership has given
I'm an
the
idiot.
person who's leading the mission full command capabilities. Because when we went on the assault, she was brutal. It was great. She did her job perfect, but she didn't really listen to Kian the way that she was supposed to. Sorry, Wolf, the way she was supposed to. Sometimes she'd break off, try to find a better angle. But when she's around leadership, right, she listens. So I think it's just kind of like she doesn't sort of. It wasn't really established that Wolf was running point on the mission, but we kind of just assumed Wolf was running point on the mission.
Well, then we should
It's
start
also difficult
establishing
because
that.
she can't easily communicate back.
Yeah.
It was working fine. We had fine communication during combat. She would run over. She would show us a phone. She's pretty quick on the typing, but it was the fact of we would call her to come in
Most of what I
many
heard
times
when
and
I
she
was
would just
listening
kill
in was
people.
screaming and chainsaw noises.
Oh, it was great. Oh, there's this
It
one
was
point.
very
We
brutal.
put tigers in a car. Really funny. They kept pulling out these bodies because she just kept killing them in the car. It was great.
Seb?
Yeah,
Or
she
Daniel,
walked up to the
rather.
car, chainsaw one of them, and then
Seb has
pulled them
something to
out.
say.
and
Seb
did
has
the-
something to say.
Daniel. Go ahead, Daniel.
It's fine. With that, if Yuffie's phone is capable, we can hook it up and set you guys up. It might take a while though, but set you guys up with your own comms. And as long as her phone is hooked up to the said comms, it could be
She
easier.
can type in them, and then we hear them.
She can either type or I don't remember the other shit that can be done. That might be easier, so I'll have to think about that.
I know that she doesn't
as
like
far as
using any
accessibility-
voice to text.
Well, she
I mean,
can't
text to
use
voice.
text.
You
No, not voice to text, but yeah, it's
Text is
It
easier.
could be done with, like,
accessibility.
an augmented glasses type thing. Of one lens over that pops up the message.
I don't know if we actually ended up purchasing them or not.
We're trying to get radios, and then radios that are sensitive, so that stealthy types can use them and whisper into them, and everyone else can still hear.
So
The
maybe
radios
maybe
was
actually
something I
make like
suggested.
a plug-in or something,
Hmm.
or next time that the black market is open, seeing if there's a text-to-speech converter for that one person. Or
Yeah.
rather.
What are they called?
Can't be that difficult.
Accessibility ones?
No.
Or something like
Here's
that.
the thing.
Speaking of the
I've
stealth
given
phones, there are headphones
I've
that
given
go
the
into
suggestion
bone.
to.
Or not bone, but instead of going like in an ear pod, it's like right next to the ear, so you can still have both your ear senses because it's transmitting into the bone cartilage in your ear. Sorry, go ahead, Em.
Yeah, conduction.
I know this for a fact. He does not like using text to speech. She doesn't feel comfortable with it. It's not her voice. That's what she has mentioned. Because I've asked her, and us voicing her into doing that, I'm not so sure how she's gonna react towards it.
Well, it gets into a difficult situation then, because radios are going to be a really important thing going forward, more likely.
Well, then you
We could
attach
probably
her
at
to
the very
someone's
least have some signals you can whistle that we all know mean certain things. A yes, a no, a hey look here, or hey I need help.
Hell, use some equivalent of Morse code with the radio.
Yeah, that could be work. I'd be able to work with Morse code.
Yeah, if that works. Heck yeah.
I would like one of you to work with Yuffie on figuring out that. If you could. Because it will be important going forward.
Yeah.
Granted, she's not really the stealthy type, however, especially with that chainsaw. But it would be important, especially if we're doing flanking maneuvers and the like, to coordinate. So having that communication would be extremely valuable.
Well, in of itself, you could technically just, I hate to say it, but use Yuffie in that capacity as, well, not necessarily a distraction, but keeping in mind their talents, their inability to be stealthy. It's dangerous.
Yeah, you could.
You wouldn't send, I don't know, someone specialized in guns in a situation where you need a medic.
Yeah.
Unless you're desperate.
You wouldn't send a medic in a situation where you need extreme violence. You need to. You can cover people's weaknesses best you can, but there's always going to be someone who just is not going to be good at something. That's why we rely on each other.
So overall, this conversation, this entire conversation here is Tex-Mex has got a lot of work on
Yeah, we fucking do.
Well, they have the people now to actually do these things. That's the thing.
Yeah, well, to get that that project page I got set up a bit more occupied.
Fleshed out, yeah.
Yeah.
Have we
It's a
looked at the
skeleton
black
right now.
market yet for her equipment?
Who's?
I got a
I don't know.
bacterial
I've never
incubator,
been there.
And we also are getting pharmaceutical production
we got
equipment
something,
for.
finally.
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, Sean,
And that's
to
why
be
I've been
fair,
making drug Y.
The last 2 times we've gone there, we've been like really goddamn cautious. I mean, I couldn't even fight the other time, like the second day, black market, and then literally at the third time we had to fight a Hulk. Like it's been pretty hectic. It's been a bit hard.
Yeah, right now, when it comes to equipment, I'm trying to get the pharmaceuticals production stuff set up.
Is that right? Specifically, like hanging upside down.
No, I'm holding them completely normal. I promise. You didn't see that.
Just grab on the gloves.
It's sort of special training.
Yeah.
Secret agent rat, I see. Perfect.
He's
We
just
can
playing.
send them into scouts.
Well, I'm thinking of
But,
going towards Lotus today. Is anybody interested? It's gonna be in 30 minutes, so.
I have a disguise. I could go.
We just blindfold you on the way back and forth, but I mean, if we have a car, it doesn't really.
Yeah, I'm-
been out of the base.
I know.
Pretty sure.
No, I've still been blindfolded. Still,
you've been
I'm at the
blindfolded
trial
all the time?
period. Yes.
Still on that? It's been
Yes.
it's been like 3 weeks.
Well, it goes back to the thing you raised
Yeah,
the
that's
point
funny.
of.
That must have been
It's probably
terrifying
gonna
when
be
you
there
started
for like
driving
an
the
hour or
bed.
How
so,
long
and
is
then
the trial period? Is what I'm wondering.
just to get some fresh air.
the
I've been
leadership
inside here
call.
for a bit, and I haven't been able.
Yeah, it would be nice to get out. I mean,
Just for an hour.
we do have.
It would
two
be, but
good
I'm still
things.
fixing that goddamn projector.
Well, all right. If we go to Lotus, who wants to go? Raise your hand.
I need to clean my guns and do stuff tonight. I'll have to pass.
Just for we can go for just a little bit
No, we
for
have
people.
the party system. Yeah, I'm only wanting to go to at least an hour or so. Nothing like crazy.
Yeah, I don't really want to go for super long, but I have my nice dress.
Later.
I'm gonna have to bed.
I'm just gonna rest.
Have a good one, Simon.
Worst case is we can always go to meat rack.
Good night,
True.
Simon.
What's a meat rack?
The meat rack is a bar in
that's
Lower
right,
Zafira. It's not as nice as the Lotus, but it's kind of.
The fuck you mean by
It's
that?
just hoity-toity.
Basically,
It's fun. You see some weird shit there.
Yeah, it's like Lotus, but more rowdy.
It's where the grease is like a light.
It's Lotus for criminals.
It's where you have to be careful what you order.
All right, let me say this. I've heard one thing about the meat rack, and that was in the middle of the street.
Oh!
What the fuck happened?
Sorry.
You sit there when Sean's talking to you.
What just happened?
And so, what I heard from Anne is that in the middle of the street they had a biological and a robotic dinosaur battle happening.
It was so cool. I got a recording of it on my phone. There was a giant
Oh.
Tyrannosaurus Rex made out of like a robot, and there was one that was made from an alien, and they fought and they breathed fire, and it was sick as fuck. Hey, Willow, you want to go to PL?
I want to watch that. Holy shit, that sounds.
It was
awesome.
really cool. Yeah, hang on.
What?
I think I still have it on my
Send you,
phone.
What did you say, Willow?
I'll send you the
I didn't even hear you.
boxing thing.
Hear what you said.
My phone's kind of on the fritz.
I'm gonna go to PL.
Oh, alright.
Surprisingly, he was also the first one to greet us there. He wanted to shit down all of our necks.
One looks like something out of the alien movie series, and one looks like a fucking Transformer.
You two going to PL or no?
In the middle of like what looks like Lower Detroit.
I will feel it out at probably when the hour comes.
Your number, and I'll send you the video.
'Cause I
It
don't
might
know
take a
yet.
while to upload.
No, that's what everyone's discussing in here, I know.
Anyone else
You guys wanna
going?
go to PL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might.
I'm only
I
gonna be
kinda
there for
wanna
to the
talk to
techies and meckies.
Hmm.
Okay.
Wait, do we all have maid uniforms?
Mine doesn't have a mask.
No.
I highly advise not swarming PL in maid uniforms. They'll think something's going on.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll go get my dress on.
I mean, if you want to go with yours,
don't know about.
Yeah, we don't need a maid. We don't need
You
a
wanna
maid
go?
mafia.
How are you feeling?
Yeah.
I mean, we've almost got enough uniforms for
Do
it.
you wanna, Sarah, will you bless me with a date tonight?
I shall bless you with
Look, I'm sure between you
I
and
also
Nikki,
want to pre-game
there's
before
no
St.
chance
Nick.
that we're gonna
Alright.
suddenly say we're all wearing maid outfits now as a gang.
Why the fuck
Toma, you literally heard me say I'm the kind of person who I will go out and buy one and wear it if I want to.
Sean, are you gonna go to PM?
against it.
As are colors and out in the field. Everyone.
Do not doubt the fallen.
Oh, I mean, I've already got mine.
Especially Mavis, she will find a way.
Yeah, she will.
I get these changed out for boots, I'm fine. I'll just kick ass in this.
There you go.
God, no one should tell Mavis about that comment.
Mavis is one of the people who paid for this.
About us wearing it into battle. No one will tell Mavis that comment.
Oh yeah, because she'll try to make it fucking happen.
You think I'm kidding about that, Tom?
Hey,
if you
No, she'd do
suggest it, she will find a way.
Hey, Fuse, could you be able to make
My
me
point,
a
I'm
armored,
telling
but it's
no one,
like
I'm jesting, no
Looks like
one
a maid
should give
outfit.
her that ideal.
You want me to make you an armored dress?
Yeah, that's
I've always wanted to try that. However, I have a backlog right now. You're gonna have to go into a list.
Yeah, no.
I mean, hey, the advantage of that is if you run around with armored maid outfit and some kind of crazy weapon, someone's gonna think you're a vigilante and probably be
Okay,
like,
double hook.
don't want to deal with that. They probably got
Double
magic.
hook, sorry.
What the fuck?
I'm hooking myself up to batteries. What did I miss? Well, did I miss anything important when I left, or?
The important things you missed are Tex-Mex has a lot of things to do.
Yep. That we do.
Have
Tex-Mex.
have a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
Tex-Mex.
That's what the group chat's called. Tex-Mex.
Has just been taken care of.
Oh God, wait, hang on.
It'll be contingent on something else being completed.
Speak with Mickey.
Yep.
You'll see in the little chat.
Yeah, do you guys want to talk in person or just text later?
Well, a lot of us aren't here currently, so
Not many of our techies are.
yeah.
Techies or meckies are here right now.
Fair enough.
Alright. Seems a lot of you are getting ready to go and have fancy times.
Lotus isn't open for another 30 minutes, so you got time. So we got some time to hang out for a bit longer.
You're right.
Yeah, but I've also been working a lot.
Fair enough.
I'm
You did go on that
tired.
important meeting. Give me a second. Apologies.
Oh, you
Tech
just
yoga.
seen this?
Yep. There we go.
Alright, so, is there anything else
What do you mean?
people
Sorry.
have for leadership?
Yeah.
Mickey and I can answer.
Since he's not here anymore, are we gonna really get killed if we leave this life? I don't know anything about the gang life. And I haven't been given a straight answer.
Silence
So-
were very intense.
Yeah.
I think mainly what he meant is that if you try to communicate with us after leaving,
It's a one-way
Is
street.
that
It puts you in danger.
Wait,
It
is
puts
that-
us in danger.
Yeah. If you
is that
look at it this way,
once
though,
you're leaving?
So here's a good
if you interact with us afterwards, if you did leave this life, that is putting us at risk, it's putting you at risk. Someone might see you interacting with us and just think that you being taken will be enough to start things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's safer for everyone that way, unfortunately.
Yep. You said something.
It's like a matter of like once you leave a family, most of the time you're not allowed back. And depending on the terms of what you left, they will have the right to kill you. If you left without a word, 90% of the time a gang was authorized to kill you on sight.
Or there
The
was
Fallen.
like AJ where because they left they could never come back, and that was before they kind of fucked us over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just made it easier, I guess.
From what I've seen, the Fallen's a little bit more kinder in that way. Let people go so long as they just have leadership permission. It seems. I get that, or that could be changing too, because that was before new leadership positions and shit like that. You know.
I wouldn't listen to everything Simon says.
Yeah. He can be a little.
Yeah. The Fallen are a little.
Bullheaded.
The Fallen are a little nicer about things.
He's threatened to kill me before. Don't worry.
I mean,
Do I need to threaten to kill him?
yeah.
No,
What do you mean? Weren't
you
you there?
can't.
Niet.
No one's threatening to kill nobody. Don't step out of it.
You saw how he acted in the ring. He just starts seeing red once he sees that he in a lucid predicament. And seeing people leave makes him think however lucid.
Yeah, he thinks a lot with his
Damn it.
rage.
One thing I just thought of. Send me more about those radio things that go to the bone.
Yeah, I'll write it up to Mickey and have him check it over, and he'll give it to you.
I do have a few ideas of my own for some things regarding Yuffie.
Yeah, we can text later. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Or chat.
Wait, did I say something in regards to it? Oh, Simon says. Gosh dang it, I did it.
What?
What?
I said don't listen to everything Simon says, but the game Simon Says is all about listening to what Simon says.
Then
It's a good thing he's not the game.
Is that what he
No.
named that?
His birth name is Simon. I don't think he got to decide his
parents
birth
do
name.
that.
Probably.
His parents know he'll turn out this way.
Some people out there some people out there are just straight up nerds. Okay, my parents were nerds. You do know what my name is literally like. If you just say my first and last name, it's Fusion, right?
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
That is cute.
My name is Fuse Eon.
Mmm.
My condolences.
I knew someone whose first name was the scientific name for a flower.
Don't know.
I can't remember it, but it was impressive. It actually sounded good.
Like a regular flower?
No, it wasn't that. It was like what you see in the textbooks, the really long version.
I was gonna say like Flora.
Yeah.
There's probably someone out there whose name is Richard Nelson Ball, and you could shorten that to Dick and Ball.
I used to know a crossing guard officer who was Officer XYZ because his name that was given to him at birth was XYZ. He was great.
Apparently, my parents gave me an old lady name.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm fine with my name, but last name's a bit shitty.
It is better than my
Makes
name. I
sense,
sound like some
pretentious.
drunk gambling assessed.
What, Yark?
There is even song about it.
Everyone brings up a 400-year-old cartoon mouse to me.
Hey, you did a great impression.
No, you know who did a great impression?
Ricky.
No, boy. You mean
Oh, Jesus.
Did I just have a stroke?
Yeah.
No, that's just what he calls himself.
That was his name.
Did we just leave him at the other place? Wait a minute. Sean,
What?
did we just leave him at the warehouse?
I think he ran away when we got raided.
on the wall?
Who are we talking about? I thought we were talking about Charles Entertainment Cheese for a second. Who are we
No, we're talking about Ricky. At least everybody calls him Ricky.
Or Ricky for short.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody calls him Ricky.
It's a bit different.
He's an airhead.
I'm not kidding.
Oh, I'm thinking Bobo.
You sound like Snoop
It's just we just call him Ricky for short.
Yeah, we call him Ricky. To call him Ricky.
Everybody called
Wait.
Ricky.
You know what? My name's fucking Fusion. Fuck this.
You literally sound like
Mhm.
Snoop from Chowder. If you've ever seen that back in the
Rada. Fucking Rada.
What? Rada.
Ricky Ross used to be, everybody used to be
Well, maybe he's found a place to exist where he goes and he sells pine sol door to door.
Oh God! I mean, I think he ran away when we got raided. He just went ahead and ran away. Saw shit and said, "Fuck this," and left.
How the fuck did he get out considering we were surrounded?
So, like, was it? So, what game was
Yeah,
this
maybe.
guy part of? Was he falling at one point or no?
Yeah, he was fine.
You know, I almost shot him because when I asked him how the heck he got into the fallen, he said, "I don't know. I just showed up one day."
Who was the one that did get shot? Who was the one that AJ shot?
Apparently that didn't happen.
Oh, got it.
That, did you ever hear of the coffee ghost?
I haven't. What?
I'm what?
You don't know about the coffee ghost?
Should probably put on some different clothes because you can't go to the Lotus Spur
That thing was protected by a ghost. There was a ghost once. I was talking to like
I gotta change it shortly.
this random fallen,
But I'll do it
and he
shortly.
started making coffee, and he vanished and never showed up again. And then the coffee was made, so obviously it was someone there.
Yeah, we had group
Like-
psychosis or some shit. Yeah, we.
Yeah, like so coffee would just happen.
Hey, fuck it, I'm gonna go get ready.
I got wild
Someone
idea.
hung
I got wild theory. I think Alexei figured out astral projection. That's why he's not getting his ass up.
It was like some guardian spirit nonsense. Like, I'm pretty sure that's part of the reason we got out of there was because Coffee Ghost was watching our backs.
Which means now he's just haunting the shit out of a bunch of whispers.
Yeah, I hope they get shit coffee.
Oh yeah, we need to get a fucking. We still gotta.
Yeah.
Tay's still gotta get us a fucking coffee machine for the fucking tech dungeon and workshop.
We need like a coffee machine in the kitchen. We need one in my lab, and we need one in the tech area.
Yeah.
Apparently y'all were approved to get one put right there.
Oh yeah, the fucking vending machine.
Can we get a coffee machine for every room?
A coffee machine for every 10 steps.
One in the cafeteria, and then one in the tech area, and one in the lab.
Ooh.
Actually, I could probably just put one in my room. If that
Nice.
Yeah, I got the clip-on. The ears are clip-ons from Party City.
Nice.
Potty City still fucking exists? What the fuck?
It can't be eliminated.
in every single room, but one up here for the people.
Is there another store like Party City that in
One in the
existence?
cafeteria for when people are making
In the old
breakfast,
days?
One in the tech area.
Halloween and more.
One in my room because the tech people and
Yes, Spirit. Fucking I can't
Is that,
remember.
is that like a big large
Spirit
bug or
Halloween.
fucking local shit? Yeah, but that's seasonal. That's seasonal.
It is seasonal, yeah.
No, actually, they're always around.
You can
It's just
walk
more
like
pop up
20
every
feet
once
to
every
the
holiday.
nearest coffee shop. You don't need one.
Mm.
20 feet though.
Wait a minute.
Look, I like waking up from a chair.
Doesn't Sylvia have the same mask as you, Sarah?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
We both go to soup.
Coffee out of anyone
Mm.
in this gang, and even I think that's excessive.
Alright, so here's the thing,
I'm the one
right?
who
Sylvia
has a
has
pacemaker because
my
of
old
habits.
hoverboard
And
and
maybe
has the same
genetics, I
mask.
don't know.
No.
So
Yeah, I knew about the
it's a,
hoverboard.
it's a more a small version of us, both of us together.
I was given the hoverboard at one point, and then I gave it to Sylvia.
I like it how everyone uses that
Thank you, by the way.
Yeah.
Even though I purchased one like immediately after that, because I wasn't gonna pick it up if somebody.
I was
left
given
somewhere.
it by Shade.
Only a few people get off.
He apparently went and found it.
All right. I'm going to bed.
Good night. I'll text you later.
Have a wonderful time.
I'm gonna go continue working on the projector.
I'll be right back.
Maybe we should start heading out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you guys have fun.
10 minutes.
Whoa. Tom.
See something funny?
What?
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I need another bottle of whiskey.
Go down to the truck.
Hmm.
You want to make it hilarious? I was planning before I got stand up to ask someone to help me up. I got a joy buzzer.
Oh my god.
I
Only
went to the fucking store and they gave it to me for free.
Well, it's just a fucking joy buzzer. Oh my god.
Man, I zapped the living shit out of a random person who tried to touch me. Hit the sword. I was gonna ask for you to come help me up, but I looked at your hands. Oh wait, you're wearing gloves. It wouldn't work. Joy buzzer only works if you actually touch skin.
Yeah. Or you get the ones that are just like vibration that just feels weird. Because they do make them.
Having it for free, I keep it.
Meh.
I literally just went to a store and they was having a deal. Buy check them out, and then you get a bag of free little April Fool shit. I have one of those floating can of peanuts in the truck.
Do those even fucking work?
The ones with the. Well, here. There's the can.
Think you can. This will probably be the last one before Anne finds out. And, you know, yells at me.
Just don't tell her where you got it from.
Oh. She'll probably find out at some point, but, you know.
Tell her all my collection of alcohol might get taken away. I always have the best.
Yeah.
No one never knows in my truck.
I'm ready.
You know, I'm just tempting to leave that can of fake peanuts just laying around somewhere. Just set it in the kitchen. Wait.
Yeah, and then you just come in and there's isn't it like fucking
Like fake little snakes.
yeah, fake little snake things just lying on the floor.
I would instantly know. Wow, I found my can.
Oh, thank God.
What the fuck was that? Oh.
I'm lost.
It's clear. Hi.
You look like
What are you doing?
like
I look like I'm from a
you look like you're from
manga.
Twilight.
Twilight!
Very evil
Ew,
right
I hate
now.
Don't do it.
Because how this door works.
There are locks on the other side, by the way.
Yeah, but there's also a little switch here to lock it fully in place.
Hmm. Alright, well, I'm gonna put this whiskey down.
Did we agree upon just talking in the chat later?
Yeah, I mean, unless you got something you want to bring up now.
A thought.
Hmm.
If we do drones, could we have them latch onto things? Like
You mean like if they were to land on a vehicle or some shit?
like implanting a device, and if we were to do that to the towers,
Hmm.
so that we don't have to go to the towers directly. Does that make sense?
Yeah. That'd probably be the easiest thing to do.
Just a thought.
Especially if it's a little,
Yeah, I'll let you think it over. Yeah.
like, fucking $10 helicopter drone that we modify. Yeah, that'll work.
I'll come up with more ideas. I'll write them up.
Yep.
It's okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be honest, I am gonna be pressed if you can get this damn thing running.
I'm trying.
I haven't seen a projector like this since my great grandmother's attic.
Well, I was figuring if I get this thing running, then we take it to the black market and we could sell it for more. To someone. I don't know who would want it, but someone. Maybe fucking that Isaiah dickhead.
Who knows?
Hmm. Oh, I need to go fucking get my tools. God damn it. I forgot to do that.
And you forget to grab tools. Maybe we should just get you a tool belt.
I have too many tools for a tool belt. I just use a duffel bag. It's easier. At least for me.
That sounds like my tool bag.
Well, you use a duffel belt? A duffel bag? Whatever.
Well, you know how the back of the truck has a toolbox? It keeps a cooler, but there's also a bag of tools. Plus, assortment of random tools what I have over the years. I can't even tell you what's in the back seat of the truck sometimes.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure you probably opened up the back seat to look if that bottle was there.
Yeah.
You probably, when you lift up the back seat, probably saw a bunch of socket wrenches.
Yeah, probably. Can't really remember. I drank an entire bottle of whiskey in one night.
Just a quick minute. Just a straws of my truck code.
Hmm. Alright,
Never know what secrets lie in my truck.
yeah. I'm gonna go continue on the fucking projector. Hopefully get it fixed.
Actually, one of the most dangerous secrets that truck used to have when God damn it, lag. I'm dying.
Hmm.
Everything's freezing.
Yeah, let me know when you get
The
fixed.
most dangerous thing my truck used to have was when I was back in the country. Before I had the switch method to keep the truck from being stolen.
Hmm.
I used to have a rattlesnake that I just kept in the truck. Alright, what are you gonna do if you hop in a truck and you see a fucking snake?
Hey, you know, you're right. You're right about that. That is that's one deterrent. A dangerous, stupid one, but one nonetheless.
That's snake was harmless.
Oh man.
I don't joke. It didn't have venom.
Mm.
It was just a little house. It was a house pet.
A rattlesnake as a house pet. All right. You know what? That seems like that checks out.
I had an aunt who had a pet wolf.
That also checks out.
And I found out the story how she got the wolf. The wolf tried to the wolf attacked her. She wrestled it. She wrestled it, and the wolf gave up.
Hmm. Your family's fucking insane.
I told you about my grandmother, or the one I call Grandma Tank.
Yeah, you showed me a picture of her.
Did I? Yeah, here's another picture. You see in the picture a grizzly bear, just with a collar thing, a collar on it. That's her pet.
Yeah, that checks out too. Fucking your family, man. Your family. Alright.
Not even the funny thing, she named that bear Fluffy.
Alright, I'm gonna get to work on this guy. Are you heading to PL or are you gonna go to bed?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out because eyes are
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah. Alright.
You have a nice night. Enjoy the whiskey.
Yeah.
Baggy pants, so it's never actually
yeah.
visible.
Alright. I need end stream.
What his legs look like.
Seb, like, I muted and Seb was like, oh my god. He's hot. This is hot.
Alright. That was a good 3 hours? Yeah. Almost 4 hours. I could wait a few minutes and make it 4 hours, but I don't want to do that. Alright. Cool. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for everything. Thanks for showing up. You know, all that good jazz.